Dog.
Damn you. I hate you. Can't believe you got the dog.
Oh.
I do too, but it has nothing about the dog.
Wow, why do you hate me, Koda?
I don't.
I love you, man. I'm just
What
kidding.
have I ever done to you?
Manatee.
You still have my
Existed.
hoodie. You're not allowed to hate me until you give me
You're
that.
right. Oh, Avon, you haven't started streaming yet.
I did start streaming.
Oh, I have information to tell everyone after the stream.
After this, hopefully you remember in 3 hours.
We
I
will
doubt
remind.
it.
We will remind
Just
him.
DM it to me and I'll remind you.
You can just DM.
What?
Kuhn has big news. Big news,
He's got-
everyone.
he's
Big
got
news.
real big news. Also, there was one funny tidbit I was gonna tell you guys last time, but I forgot to. I'll tell you all right now. You guys went about this script in like the most like time-consuming way possible.
Did we?
Yeah.
You went the wrong way.
Well, you didn't go the wrong way. The issue is that you were missing part of the puzzle for so long because you kept avoiding this room until the very end.
Yeah, we went the wrong way.
Also, yeah, the puzzle would have made a lot more sense because these bad boys here were you could not destroy them and they would actually deal damage to you if you touched them, unless you destroyed the parchment papers beforehand.
Also, we did them in the right
So we
order.
did them right.
I mean, you're supposed to go through, face it and be like, oh shit, what's this all about? But
Accidentally solving the puzzle.
pretty much.
I mean,
I feel like
hey,
we
that's
weren't
just,
accidentally solving the puzzle. We solved
this is the simple coin flip, baby. Left
just
to right.
didn't meet the first part. I mean, to be fair, we did go right as well. I just told everybody to come left first. Or
Yeah.
right
If
first.
we had split the party.
Yeah.
Note to self, Breeni, we need to declare when we're going to be sneaky from the party.
Yeah.
All right, let me
Black
just
dot
post
here that I
some-
want removed, VOD.
Oh, I have so much cool shit now. I can do so many more things.
Yeah, no,
I
one
have
extra spell
one
slot.
cool thing.
I'm so happy. I've been looking literally everywhere for Go XLR and stock because I'm lazy and I'm just gonna get a Go XLR instead of like a whole audio setup. And I finally found one.
Nice.
Oh, they've been out of stock.
Yeah, they've been
I was
out of
looking in
stock for like the past week.
right.
It's now a stock.
The Go XLR.
Ah.
I will.
I hope you've all been well.
Yeah.
Eh.
I
It could be better.
recently got all the knots out of my hair. So it's been
Oh
pretty nice.
yeah.
Nice.
Even though you had
Is it
knots
still
in-
not free?
My hair is fucking massive and annoying.
Massive.
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 Like,
Nice.
massive.
All right.
By the way, I'm actually a tank now because I have a shield and my AC is now 19.
Yeah,
Hey,
I
we
kind of.
Yeah.
Damn.
Matching AC.
Yeah, the ACs have
Nice is nice.
gone up, except for some people. Also, Radical, I'll have you know, I am a nice DM to you. I should not let you wield the shield you currently have. I still let you get away with it.
It's
Yeah.
true.
Oh.
Really shouldn't be able to use
I mean,
that
listen.
shield.
I mean, I will say to Radical's credit, druids can wield shields. It's stated.
Just wood ones.
Yeah, not the one he currently has, but
It's the thing is, I wish the book told me why I couldn't use metal. Like it was like explicitly said. Then I would
probably
be
an
Well,
old-
like,
less.
probably a thing that
It
carried
is
on from old-
magical though.
Yeah.
Like
It's a person. It's not like really metal.
It's a person bound to a metal.
yeah.
But
My reasoning also too is because you are attuned and kind of like connected to the shield itself.
I'll
like, it
do
lets you get
research
through
and
it.
I will give you the lore reason why druids can't use metal armor and shit.
I'd appreciate that. It just makes me a little upset that they don't say why. It's like
They're all
explicitly right there.
losers. I'm joking. Druids are alright.
Wow. I'm gonna leave. I feel personally attacked.
Okay.
As a real life druid, I feel personally attacked.
All right. You all ready or not?
Sure.
Sure.
Terry Crews is live on TikTok.
Oh, really?
TikTok.
Yeah.
Cares about TikTok when you have
It's Terry Crews, so I
Oh, it's Terry Crews.
It's
I thought
Terry
you said
Crews.
it's Terry
I thought I
Crews.
heard like a completely different name, so I'm like, what
I
is
thought
that?
you said
Terry-
Ted Cruz.
Terry Crews
like-
is live on TikTok.
All right.
Hell yeah.
That's fair then.
I'm up for that. Love that Terry Crews.
Okay. So, anyways, though, gang is about to get into some heavy negotiations where we last left. At the Wandering Emporium, the gang got to enjoy all the shops Mahadi had to offer. Barrow got a haircut from a mysterious woman. Zaos got to have a discussion with Mahadi about a new project that was being worked on. Breeni got to enjoy a relaxing and normal time over at the spa. Teralyn and Vaelith, on the other hand, spent their time talking with Ending, told him of his adventures in Avernus, how he was roped into Haruman's task force. Seeking to return to the material plane, Ending has been working on finding a way to appease Mahadi, therefore Asmodeus, who Mahadi represents, so that he can return home without fear of Zariel's forces coming after him. Been seeing him to hold off on any big plans until after the gang got the Sword of Zariel, and he agreed to not go after and capture Teralyn for Haruman. Though he did warn the gang to be wary of Mahadi, he's been called the worst devil in hell. Following the meeting, the gang reunited back at the forge, got their goodies, said goodbye to Mahadi, went off to rest after a long day's travel. During their rest, the gang caught some devils driving around them, while Teralyn dreamt of a meeting between Sammy and Zariel. Haruman and Orin pushing him to begin taking action against the gang. After the rest, the gang got their magic items from Mordenkainen, then proceeded to teleport both himself and his tower out of Avernus, saying that things are about to get a lot worse. Following that, the gang made their way back to the Obelisk, as Breeni was informed during the rest of how to free Ubbalux from his prison. Once there, Ubbalux informed the gang that the person they were looking for, Olanthius, Zariel's right-hand man, that Olanthius was located at the Crypt of the Hellriders, and gave them the passcode to get into the crypt. Ubbalux, after stating the words necessary to be freed, was finally freed from the obelisk for about 1 minute before being turned into snow and blasted by Zaos. Eventually, the gang finally made their way to the Crypt of the Hellriders, keeping the code and finding themselves in the resting place. The Hellriders who died in Avernus during Zariel's crusade. After Zaos touched one of the burial urns, the gang learned from the ghosts residing there that they were trapped there until their names could be removed. Spellbound parchments and spells that bind them to the crypt. Making their way through the crypt, after dealing with some pesky mummies and some pissed off ghosts, the gang managed to destroy the parchments bearing the ghosts' names, and the memorial steles that listed them off. During all of that, Breeni found the key needed to get into Olanthius' chambers. The only thing in it was Olanthius' journals. Reading them, the gang learned of Olanthius' as they read about Zariel, Olanthius' death, Haruman, the Hellriders, Peter, and Yael, had taken the Sword of Zariel and hid it in the place where it all began. However, the gang was quickly alerted by Olanthius, who had arrived at the crypt after the gang broke into his room. Now confronting Zariel's right-hand man, one must wonder what exactly is going to happen to the gang. Find out on
This week
don't know
on
why.
Dragons and Dumbasses.
Not all dumbasses. Alright, so what stands before you is Olanthius, who, as I showed you before with that Death Knight handout,
Mhm.
looks like that.
He's pretty cool.
Ooh.
I gotta say, he's pretty cool.
He had his long sword out as if ready to attack, but then he kind of stopped when he saw Teralyn. But then you heard him muttering to himself, "Yael? No, it's me. What's going on? Who are you?"
My name's Teralyn.
Yeah, you go.
Yeah, I'll go. I kind of am Yael, I think. I'm not quite sure how it works. I currently hold the title of World's Greatest Asmar.
World's great. Oh, I wonder what Peter did with that title. Now it's gone down to you, huh? Kind of looks at you, so a little bit perplexed. He still has his sword out. He's not really sure what to do. He looks to you, Barrow, and you, Vaelith. Who are you two exactly?
I'm Barrow. I do things.
Alright,
I get put under pressure very easily. I don't.
He stops paying attention to you, and he looks to Vaelith. And what about you?
Vaelith, I'm here to protect these people, I suppose.
And he sees you, Breeni, come out. Are there any more of you?
Yeah.
Two more.
Two more of us.
Yeah, 2 more.
All of you out right now. At which point you see
That's
Lulu.
right. I'll just scoot over. I'm kind of in the way. Sorry.
Yeah.
You see Lulu fly out. And Olanthius seems a little bit shocked. Even though Zaos goes come out afterwards, he looks like Lulu.
Yeah, you probably know Lulu, huh?
How long is it? Like Lulu's just like Olanthius. I remember you. Oh. What's
That's
happened to you? Used to be not bad. Because she clearly points out his entire undead feature.
I mean, we just kind of learned what happened to him, Lulu.
But yeah, it's still a bit of a shock though.
We did all just read
So
the
yeah.
books out loud.
Yeah.
It looks pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie.
How is it that you're here? He looks to you. Did you buy her your own personal pets?
No.
No.
She's
We're-
basically
we're
our
protecting
guide
her.
down here.
Guide. How did you escape then, Lulu? Which one Lulu is just kind of like, escape? Yes. From that predator. Lulu still seems a little bit perplexed. You know. What's his name? Him and his brother are always fucking around. And a roll intelligence. Yes, he
Brother.
remembers? He does. Let me just-
Intelligence. I'm the smartest in this group.
Mordenkainen?
Like, not Mordenkainen. Mahadi.
Yeah,
How did you get out of How did you get out of Mahadi's grasp?
Mahadi.
Which one Lulu's just like,
I
don't really remember. I remember going to the Wandering Emporium for some help. Then, in a long, confusing trail since then. Lulu is just kind of a little bit. Olanthius kind of, stop. He puts his sword down at this point. Alright. One of you tell me what exactly is going on.
So the city of Elturol was brought into Avernus by Zariel and the companion, and we're here to help bring it back. If we can.
I see. I guess I'm not surprised that Zariel is still pulling that.
We were told.
Currently lowering into the river Styx as we speak.
Yeah. We have a bit of a lead. We're looking for the Sword of Zariel.
And we were told
Could help
you
us.
knew where.
Well, where there's
Yeah.
Yeah, the Bleeding Citadel.
The bleeding site.
Alright. He stops, and well, he ponders for a bit. He always does this. When troops are low, or when she needs more powerful servants, always works to try and drag these cities. God.
I don't know.
Oh,
All I know is the one.
a lot, if you can't remember.
There's been a lot.
It's not so much.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's been a lot. More about. And I always just hear about. I even remember the first one. But right, so you guys are here to help free the city and get the sword of, and you need the sword of Zariel to do so.
Is the goal. As
We're pretty
our-
sure we need the sword.
is either a bargaining chip or otherwise.
Or, as he thinks, Lulu, did you tell them to come for the sword in hopes of another tactic? At which point Lulu is just like, that's right. Gonna use that sword and the power of friendship to help redeem Zariel.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Good work.
Yeah, that's
Friendship
Lulu's
stuff.
plan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Olanthius just
Good
kind of...
work.
Lulu, you wouldn't mind, would you please excuse yourself to talk to 5 friends of yours? Which one Lulu's like, alright, I'll just hang out in here.
I mean, listen. I don't know. Keeping not having a conversation with our friend in the room seems a little.
He
I
looks
don't know.
to he looks to you,
Uh.
Barrow, and is just kind of like, this is for the best.
Barrow, it'll be okay.
Alright.
Oh,
Lulu
okay.
goes in, he asks you, Zaos, to close the door. Do you close it?
Sure.
Alright, Zaos closes the door. At which point Olanthius just kind of and see why she thinks deems Zariel now. The fact that she's here and out of Mahadi's grasp. Mahadi begins to kind of walk around for it. I guess it all does make sense. Tell me, have any of you ever met Zariel before?
Um,
Say I
not
met.
really.
Is a strong word. I've been told about her by a couple of things.
I've
Not really myself.
seen her.
must have ever met her before.
Alright. He looks to you, Teralyn. You've seen her before.
Yeah, in my dreams.
If this man had eyebrows, he would be raising them right now.
Okay.
But
I like the idea that his little mask thing kind of goes up a bit, you know, the little bit of his mask that's not, it just kind of ups a bit. I like that.
all right. I do. Zariel's a complex person. Been a bit corrupted throughout these thousands of years. And honestly, I thought we never really have any good left. If Lulu's truly free from Mahadi's grasp, the only person who could have really freed her wasn't you 5. Had to have been Zariel. I couldn't even begin to
That
stomach
makes sense.
couldn't even begin to stomach what Mahadi was doing to poor Lulu.
That might also be why she doesn't have any memory.
Which point Olanthius bastard always does this. Poor girls come into. Alright.
It's happened more than
I mean, he is the worst of them. He knows a way of getting them in. Hiring. And those who I'm assuming are not killed are left to just be old defenseless shopkeepers. Different from what they used to be. Alright. Lulu trusts you all, and even though Lulu is a bit absent-minded, trust you as well. You want the Sword of Zariel. That's correct. Means you need to get to the Bleeding Citadel.
Yes.
I've always been confused on this. Is it bleating like a goat or bleeding?
It was the word hell. Probably
Barrow.
But what about I mean, listen, there's goats. There's
All right.
devils, right?
enough.
Really?
Alright. As much as I would love to just let you guys know where it is, there's still the matter of the fact that you're all here, and I'm assuming this isn't the first time you came into an area like this and did some damage as he looks at the broken steles like off to his right.
I mean, we
No.
freed the ghost. They asked us to.
And personally, I'm kind of glad you did. They shouldn't be here to suffer. They've suffered enough.
Hey, I have a quick question.
Yes.
So there was like a ghost, like a weird, like not a ghost, but like a weird misty like black like ghost thing. It was like
You mean a wraith?
I don't know what a wraith is, but maybe.
Well, usually those souls are those who died a bit more violently here in Avernus. They didn't really find much peace in what they did, so we had to magically entomb them in their coffins. Usually, if we keep the roses we put on them, keep them in place. One of you must have removed one of them. I guess I'll have to
souls
fix
that are trapped here.
What was that, Zumber?
So there are also souls that are trapped here.
I'm not supposed to touch or destroy any of these, lest no free will I have left. Judging by you guys being here, the fact that the people are freed, that Lulu is here too. Yes, this may be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. On my life, maybe. He kind of chuckles at that. Alright. Clearly, you five are been around here for at least a little bit. It also must mean that there may be some people after you. Right? Or am I wrong?
Yeah.
Yeah, just a few.
Just like, yes.
Alright, you need to be honest. You need to be honest with me. Haruman after you.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, he does not like us.
He's like one of the biggest ones that are after us.
Alright.
Have you heard of
He
his
doesn't like you.
He's really particularly after us, besides Haruman.
I
mean, Bellman. Or Belaine.
Or Belaine, but
yeah, but she's
Haruman.
with Haruman.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure what's his face will be after us soon, you know. God, what is his name?
Ending?
No.
Which guy are you trying to remember him, Jan?
You mean Archon?
Archon, thank you.
So
as far as
pretty amicable.
Alright,
I said we're doing pretty good with Archon right now.
Yeah.
Judging by the fact that you know all those names is a bit pressing.
I mean, until Altus comes back into Avernus, you know?
Alright. Here's what's going to happen, alright? I cannot risk telling you where the location of the Bleeding Citadel is, for fear that you may lead Zariel and her forces there, especially if Haruman gets there too. Oh boy.
So you're gonna lead it?
No.
You're gonna transport us there.
I can help you guys get there, but I'm not... Listen. I'm a very special case here among Zariel's troops. Most people don't get free will, but given my thousands of years of service, I'm one of but two who have free will, the ability to act here.
And that's you and Haruman? Okay.
And it kind of clicks to you a bit. It kind of clicks to you a bit, Teralyn, why Haruman can kind of get away with the way things he does.
Right.
His years of service and how he was created. We don't actually know how he was created into a devil, but clearly he has more freedom than the rest of the people you've seen here.
Probably because he's evil. This is raw.
You think it's more likely to get Zariel back on our side? Say Lulu's plan works. You think it's more likely if we take out Haruman first?
I mean, There is a chance
that
of
makes
that.
sense.
I personally think
Haruman does suck. It's true.
Haruman
Haruman's a real not cool guy.
True.
and the fact that Lulu is, I think, if Zariel truly did free Lulu from Mahadi's, then there is maybe some good still in her. Better way to show her that goodness, that good, the Sword of Zariel. Hard to describe it, but if you ever do find it, you'll kind of know right away.
Super magical, like
Okay.
radiant energy sword. Yeah, it makes sense.
I have always believed there's something more to the sword than just. Depends, I guess. If
Cool.
one of you, I'm assuming, hopefully there's a chosen one among 5 of you to actually take the sword.
Haruman should
Haruman
be
thinks
convinced of that, so
I think it's Zaos.
it's one of us.
I think it's
Olanthius is just like, who?
Don't worry about
That
The
guy.
guy standing behind me.
Oh, okay. he
They,
never
for
gave
some
his-
reason, feel like it's me.
I don't think so, but I mean, if it is good at that,
Okay.
It'd be cool if it was one of us. That'd make
Alright.
things a lot
It'd be-
easier.
it'd make
It's
it a whole
Lulu.
lot easier.
Alright.
Yes, I do believe it is Lulu as well.
And here is my suggestion. This is what you. Okay, sorry, let me rephrase it. If you really want this to work, if I'm really going to throw everything on the line for this, you're gonna have to follow what I say exactly, right?
That's the plan. We many other lead.
Alright.
Sounds good.
I do
Yeah.
not want to lead Haruman, Zariel, or any other troops to the sword's location. I can get you guys over there, but if you are being tracked or traced or who knows what, I have to make certain that that will not happen. Therefore, we're going to need a very, very powerful distraction to get Zariel, to get all of Zariel's troops and her off your back. Something that is so egregiously difficult to deal with that Haruman cannot deal with you guys and has to deal with that.
How about like an army of dragons and
Oh.
dragonborn? Think that
Archon-
might work?
Archon's troops will not cut it.
That
Yeah,
was
they
a
kinda-
good idea, though,
From
Barrow.
what we were told earlier,
you.
we kind of don't really. They don't really have an army.
Yeah, there's.
Yeah, fair.
It's like you guys think of like armies as like hundreds of thousands of troops. They're like a militia.
Yeah,
Given
they
what
may
they
have
are.
like 100 probably.
They're a pretty good militia.
What about
What about that pit we dammed up?
Pit
Head of Shumrath.
or
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Shumrath,
What if
Shumrath.
he comes
maybe.
back?
oh,
Problem with Shumrath, if you really did free him, that Shumrath's beef is not with Zariel but with Bel.
Yeah,
So-
with
right,
Bel.
yeah.
That's where, if I'm going to finish this plan, if you let me speak, there is another. In a few days, maybe about a week, came in here and was dead. But he really did drive everybody's concerns, or make everybody a bit more concerned. His name was Koshtachek. He is the demon lord.
That sounds. That really sounds familiar. I don't know why.
Zaos, I'll let you
Oh.
roll me an intelligence check with advantage, Zaos.
Demon lord, not a devil lord.
20,
Yeah,
that's
that makes
20.
a lot of sense.
Zaos, you know how it kind of. So, demons operate differently than devils. There is a
Yes, maybe.
hierarchy, but it's based on like who is the most powerful and can cause the most shit, essentially. A demon lord stands above like all other types of demons. Not only are they insanely powerful, but they also have a huge ability to corrupt and essentially kind of destroy.
Mhm. That's good information. Will come in handy.
Post to check. I'm gonna actually pull up the map for you guys because we're gonna need the map. Do any of you have a map so I can show?
Do
All right. Post to check is being kept currently in
Is it
the
red?
Maw.
Oh, yep, up there in the top right of the map. I see it.
Yes. He is currently kept deep below. Mazar, the chief corrections officer, is keeping a close eye on him. But I know that is quite a far ways to go, but you could actually free him, and he probably would be go out to try and get his revenge on Zariel. And having a demon lord out and about in Avernus would be a pretty big concern for all those involved.
Seems suboptimal for,
Yes.
everybody here.
And to make this easier for all of you, there is a place known as the Arches of Ulak. These things used to be used as transportation circles, or essentially arches, to get from one place to the other. Generally, you have to know the name and the location of where such a place is. And you need someone of a high caliber in the Devil Army, like myself, to activate them. So, how about this for a little plan? We'll go to the arches, I will activate them for you. You will transport yourself to Koshatek's Maw across the way. You will go down, free Koshatek, and once you do, you must make your way back to the arches, whereby, meet up, I will give you the location where the Bleeding Citadel and the Sword of Zariel is. And once you do get that sword, I don't know if you will be unstoppable, as I've learned throughout my life. A tremendous power, still not enough against an unending enemy, especially when it comes to these devils and demons. But with that sword, you could probably quickly best Haruman, and if you could reach Zariel in some sort of negotiation, perhaps we could reason with her. Me and Lulu are there too. I think there is a legitimate shot. If you can be redeemed, and your city will go free, you'll all be free to leave.
I'm so ready to leave this place.
Yeah.
Alright then.
Got a dumb question for you though.
What is
Can
it?
these arches teleport more than just beam?
Usually it would.
Oh, so we can...
I've driven my own chariot. I'm assuming you have one of those war machines.
Yes, we do.
You could
Yeah.
probably drive through it, but I will warn you. Best not to drive into the maw. Oh, what?
It's, from looking at it at the map, it doesn't look like a great idea to drive into.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it'll probably put you close by, but you be ready to stop on a moment.
Well,
Good.
no.
Alright, so you see Olanthius kind of just begins to chuckle to himself. I will say it's been a while since I felt this before. What is this?
Hope?
Yes, that is what it is. I will also tell you right now. You be quick and silent about this. Do not make a big scene. And if any of the devils, or even Haruman gets word that I am helping you, then the next time you see me, I may not have full control over myself. It may just be another mindless enemy.
What's your name?
Olanthius.
As I wink at him. As I wink at him.
Alright. Alright.
Olanthius, I do have one more question for you.
What is it?
If we freed all of the souls from this place through these tablets, would the wraiths also be freed, or would we need to free them by different means?
No. They are spirits that just not settled down. I will deal with them. I have some time to kill, I guess.
Fair enough.
Besides, even though I'm supposed to be at Asmodeus' council, 9th level of hell, I'm assuming my presence there is not needed. So I do fear someone may tell Zariel.
We get going then, the quicker the better.
Yes. Alright. So you do see so you guys do begin to leave the crypt. Olanthius You hear the sounds of that one wraith wandering about. Olanthius just is like, give me a minute. And then after some more screaming and what appears to be the sound of an explosion, he comes back and is like, that's all settled. You guys step outside.
How many more hours do we have left on an infernal war machine?
You guys have about, I would say 10 to 12 hours. It's only a 2-hour drive to get to the arches.
That's good.
Quick and Dolt, happy to see you guys when you leave. It's kind of like, hey guys, good to see you. And by the way, I should have warned you. I apologize, but there is that there, and he points to this chariot being pulled by 2 beast stings.
Are they nightmares?
Let me
Not
see it.
Man.
I want to see it.
Cool.
Fucking cool.
Yeah.
I want to ride it.
Freaking just been hiding behind the machines, hoping not get. At which point you see he's like, oh, all right, good. You guys made peace with him. He points to Olanthius.
I never want to fight a Gorgon in my life. It's horrifying. But also, yeah.
All right.
Looks horrifying.
Oh, they. Great thing to
know.
fight. Well, you're not fighting them.
Not
Olanthius
finding
begin.
them yet.
Not now.
Crickendult.
Sorry, what was that you got?
This is our friend Crickendult. He used to be a part of Zariel's army, correct?
I
But
mean,
you
I
kinda
guess
defeated
uh,
off of that.
I haven't done anything to really. Oh, but wait, I did help you guys attack the watch. Olanthius kind of looks at him and he's kind of like, usually good not to trust the devil, but this one, as Olanthius gestures to his own face, seems a little bit odd in the head, so he's probably fine.
He's trustworthy enough. We've left him with our things and stuff like
Yeah.
that, and he hasn't fucked us over yet.
Yeah,
And if he
Lulu-
does, I look him directly in the eye. He probably won't last too long.
He kind of cowers a little bit about that, like, you're right. Lulu's out and about now, it's kind of like, hey guys, what's going on?
Well,
We're gonna go free someone to create a distraction.
Yes, we are.
Alright. Sounds good. Alright, so before you guys head over, is there anything else you want to do?
I would just like to have a chat with the group and say, now that we know what Lulu's connection to the wandering merchants are, perhaps at some point we should revisit them. I had been told previously that they had something new they were working on, and perhaps we can have a little revenge plot mode.
That sounds pretty cool.
I'm
God.
interested.
Yeah.
Alright.
Though I'm not sure if we should do that before or after this. I think this seems a little pressing.
Yes, this is probably, right kind of thing, and that's an afterwards kind of thing.
Yes,
Yeah.
of course.
Alright. So, I mean, none of you are doing anything else. You guys hop into your
Seems like
rides.
Mhm.
Well, yeah.
It seems like a side quest before the final boss kind of thing.
Have the
There's not-
sword kind of, meandering around.
Alright.
Let's go.
You guys make your drive to the Arches of Ulak. I gotta get my book out for.
Oh, look.
I'm gonna do a quick stunt.
Yeah,
I was gonna say stunt. I didn't even read the chat.
do a quick stunt in the big car.
No, the big cars cannot do it. Your demon grinder cannot.
You look sick. Wide.
I'm gonna do a stunt though. Let's go. 12.
12.
Let's go.
Pull it off. Good job, Barrow.
Good job.
I tried really hard on that.
Alright. And quickly enough, you guys do make it to the Arches of Ulak. So the cartographer's map, when it opens up Vaelith, states, only fools step through Ulak's gates. They lead to nowhere a wise person wants to go. And
Isn't
you
that
Good thing
Sorry?
none of us are wise.
Except
I don't know. I got a wisdom stat
Yeah,
of
I've got
plus
a
5.
wisdom modifier of +5. I don't.
So you guys see these 2 ornate black arches that dominate the scorched landscape for miles, each one rising 200 feet into the stifling hot air. Every inch of stonework is engraved with the images of devils waging war against demons. So, in front of these first big arches, though, Olanthius kind of steps up, begins to take a knee, and essentially begin to pray. As you watch as the arches do begin to vibrate and start emitting this loud resonating hum like as it begins to kind of flow up. And then between both arches is that essentially this black energy field that kind of flows through it. Olanthius kind of stops and he gets up. The noise is getting kind of louder though from the arches. Alright, this is what you need to do. When you drive in, just state you want to go to Koshtatex Ma, and it should be able to teleport you there. You move quickly though. Time is of the essence.
Should we say near Koshtatex Ma, so we don't get transported into it?
You need to be exact. Like I said, just be quick on the draw when you drive through. All right.
All right.
Okay.
And be careful. Do not think of any other place or state any other place you wish to go. These things have a way of teleporting you to who knows where if you fuck it up. All right.
Koshtatex Ma. Got it.
Good luck, the 5 of you. Let me know
7?
when. Wait, what?
7.
Oh, 7. Oh yeah, because Lulun. Good luck, all of you. I do wish you the best of luck in this. Show me the trust you have earned as he begins to get back into his chariot. Can you guys begin to drive in?
Yes, dude.
Yep.
Alright. The hum gets louder and louder as you just get closer and closer, like, As I'm assuming, Barrow, since your car is faster, you will probably be ahead of the gang, unless you choose to.
Yeah, sounds fine.
Alright, Barrow.
I will then say, take us to Koshtatex Ma.
Alright, Barrow, you dive into the Black Ichor, and like out of a scene from like Star Wars hyperspace, like high-speed travel, goes
Whoa.
and you find yourself at Koshtatex Ma. Can you make me a dex check with your Devil's Ride? Try and break. 6.
Nope.
Oh.
Alright, Barrow.
No, just-
You're a little bit blinded
Zoom it
as
off.
you begin driving. Oh my, I did not expect this part to happen, but I guess it happened.
Okay, I'd like to turn into a giant eagle. And
Okay.
Oh.
Why'd you roll a history check?
History.
I accidentally clicked that. That's my bad. I'm turning
Alright.
into a giant eagle.
You immediately morph into Barrow the giant eagle as you kind of like you try to hit the brake, but it doesn't work as you're about to speed off into a moss. So.
And then I would like to grab the Devil's Ride and try to pick it up.
I need a strain check from the eagle. So,
Yeah, I gotta
eagle
find it. I wasn't prepared to transform into a giant eagle, so let me grab
Alright,
it.
well that happens, Vaelith, you driving through?
I am.
Slowly?
Go check small.
Plan
check
is
small.
to drive.
Go to check Mew.
Oh no! What is Zaos thing to do?
Okay. Vaelith, same thing as before. Drive into the black energy field.
Slowly.
Alright, you're driving
Controls
through
the-
slowly, so kind of like a cruise control sort of thing.
I'm not like we're not trying to get somewhere super fast. So I'm like actually just kind of driving like a regular human.
Alright. Do make me a dex check. DC is not crazy high though.
What's the dexterity of the
I
other
believe
one?
it's a plus. I think you get a +5. Yeah, you get a +5.
Okay, I have a quick question.
11.
16. I didn't mean to hit
Oh,
enter.
16. Yeah, you come in and then you immediately hit the brakes as you see. What were you about to say, Barrow?
I just have a quick question. I have this thing called Powerful Bill, and it's a racial feature.
That does not apply to.
It does though.
How?
I believe when I
Because you're
transform
not
into wild shape, it does.
not your race.
I am able to use this.
But you're not your race is the thing. You're eagle. So
Yeah, but I
you
can
don't
use
powerful
my racial. I think so. Or was it just class?
I think Zombru was right. I think.
It sounds correct.
It
That
makes sense. So either way,
It's fine.
Okay,
I still count as a large child because an eagle is a large beast. So it's
yeah, so just make me your strength check, see if you can carry this bad boy. 7.
fucking damn it.
All right,
Well, this
Barrow,
might
you
just
you,
be
you
last.
grab it, but you morph too quickly from Barrow to eagle and trying to grab this thing. So the thing is essentially the Devil's Ride essentially is just kind of dragging you into the maw, like you're flapping basically like a bird trying. Sorry if I'm a bit too loud. Like you're a bird trying to flap your way like up carrying something, but it's not working, and you're kind of sinking into the maw right now.
1 second.
on
Let
the
me
other
think.
side of this pole, where's Barrow?
Well, you guys come out and you see a giant eagle slowly descending into the maw as it carries Barrow's Devil's Ride.
Barrow.
Zaos. I wish Zaos would do something.
Speak English.
I can't.
I wish I could. I wish I could see.
Okay, Barrow, you are currently sinking
I
into
guess
the
I'll just
maw.
let it go.
All right, you drop it.
Damn, thank you. Devil's Ride is no more.
Alright,
This is all Avon's fault.
You rolled.
Barely.
We finally aren't spending twice as
Okay.
many soul coins on.
I don't know why you're blaming
I mean-
me. It was very
Look,
clear from
All
the
your
get-go
fault.
that.
It's all your fault.
I don't know what you're talking
I
about,
blame-
Zombru.
No,
I mean,
All right,
Yeah,
hold on. I
it's a
gotta
quarter
just roll
coin.
this thing. All right, for that
Quarter
amount of
coin,
fall
obviously.
damage, can everybody except Barrow roll me a perception?
Perception. I'm still blind.
Okay,
Hey.
I can see something.
well, it's not something it's hearing. Breeni, Vaelith, and Zaos, you hear the sounds of like some sort of clacking thing. You're not sure what. Vaelith and Breeni, you guys both hear loud like.
What?
What?
That was a good explosion sound. Good sound effects.
Yeah. All right.
Just like an explosion.
Yep. Because I just had to roll. I had to roll fall damage for that, and
Oh, it probably took a lot. I'm glad Barrow was the one who fell and not any of us. I would have died.
Yeah.
But no, I still have
Yeah.
to fall scroll. We would have been fine.
okay.
Yeah.
So, the rest of you are up there. Does Barrow the giant eagle?
I'm gonna fly back. I'm not gonna turn back though right yet. I'm just gonna
Okay.
be a giant.
So Barrow the giant eagle is just there. I'm assuming you seem very sad.
Yes. I'm gonna just kind of lay on the ground for a second. Dejected.
All right,
I'm gonna do a
Crickendall.
little eagle sigh.
Yeah, Crickendall pipes up. Crickendall. Wait, has he seen you turn into things before? I can't remember.
No. It's been a while since Barrow's turned into
I
something.
don't really use wild all that often.
Because it's not good.
It's until you
I
get
mean,
to
it was
super
good
high.
when we were back in
Yeah.
Baldur's
it's not.
Gate.
It's
Yeah.
it's
But
good
then I couldn't
depending on
use
the circle you take.
It's a lot of utility uses. It's
Yeah.
not like
Yeah,
real
it's
combat uses.
All right.
Yeah.
So Crickendall has his glaive out, a little bit confused about why nobody's never even seen this thing before. I'm
It's
like,
fine.
Oh, this is Barrow.
oh,
I walk up to
Okay.
Bear and pet him.
It's okay, Barrow. We'll find you another one sometime.
all right. Crickendall pipes up. All right. Be that as it may. I guess I'm on card duty again. Also, by the way, guys, I was thinking we did have to drive all the way back here. You probably, if you had something at the docking you needed, you could probably drive there.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
also thinking that, yeah, we have to go to the dock.
Remember why? Because I think my brain was half asleep when that conversation was happening.
To get some magic electronic thing that then lets us go.
Yeah,
through
we're testing a prototype of a soul harvester.
Friggin' those just like cool, I guess. Alright. So Friggin' will stay behind to watch the machine. The last remaining car.
Ooh. I just rolled poorly. It sucks. Dang.
Yeah, no,
That rules.
Yeah.
you guys rolled below 10 twice. Pretty bad.
Yeah.
I didn't have any magic either that I could. I mean, I could have. You know what? I could have done a different.
Think about that later, Barrow. You do not want to.
Too late.
You do not want to harp on that right now. It'll only drive you.
No.
insane.
I mean, like, listen. It's more entertaining that I did with the first thing I thought of,
Yeah.
because that
Turn
made
into
me
an
a very quick decision.
You're right. Could have worked.
I could have done stone shape
Right
and
on.
like try to like block it with like a 5-foot thick cube.
I think the eagle's cooler.
It was cooler.
It would have
would've
been
been
really
really cool.
badass if you had
It
your
would've
own
been
little
cool.
cat.
Yeah, that would have been really cool.
All right. So let me change the. Oh,
I haven't turned two.
all right. So
I've never turned into evil. This is the first time.
guys, look
It
down
is.
below you. It is a very long drop down to the bottom of the maw. How do you guys plan to get down?
Oh, it's like a drop. Just like a sheer cliff.
The Menton door.
I mean,
Caw!
Any staircase or ramp down. Right?
Not that
I
you-
can just walk down the side.
oh yeah, that's right. You can do that.
I'm gonna like motion for someone to come here so I can carry them.
I go over.
All right. Barrow, as a giant eagle, you can carry up to 2 people.
About 2.5 people.
Sweet.
Because we're only half.
Breenie's a half.
Yeah, I am a half person.
I would need Barrow to roll me an athletics check at that point. Then he's gonna try and carry 2.5.
And carry a half person with their spider root.
I might just dimension door, so I can take one person.
What about Lulu? Can Lulu carry half a person?
Lulu can fly.
Lulu carry?
Lulu can just fly, and no, she cannot.
I could probably
Wow.
climb down. I'd probably
I
be
have
the
a
best option for climbing down.
It's fun. We could figure something out, I'm sure. You didn't have to climb down.
Wait, no, Barrow can hold 2 people,
Because I can't
and then
find-
I can take one person with me, so that's all of us.
Okay.
Math checks out.
And Lulu can fly down by herself.
You said-
Well, not
before
by
we did
yourself.
it, you
Beside
said
Barrow.
Well, yeah, right, but like she doesn't need to be carried.
Yeah.
any staircases or ramps or anything like
There are none you can see.
okay.
No.
All right.
Although I would love to be carried by Giant Eagle Barrow. I think it would be the best option if you
I think
dimension
that
door
it'd be
me and you.
easiest
me
to
and yourself.
Teralyn because you're kind of small. And
I have a
Teralyn's
question. I have a question about proficiency bonus.
What is it?
Does that apply to Eagle?
Oh.
I don't think so. So wild shape works in that your
Eagles have proficiencies.
Yeah,
there
they
is
do
that
have
too.
their own proficiencies.
Like your
That's
mental
true.
stat proficiencies are still there. It's your physical stats that have changed, and it depends on the eagle. I don't have giant eagle out on me right now, so I can't say for certain.
Giant
Yeah,
Eagle does
it-
not have the
Chib
athletics.
is just
skill.
Chib is just a better version of polymorph, basically, where
Pretty
you
much.
keep your mental.
Okay. So you explain all to me how you all plan on getting.
I could
So
try
who
to
is
carry y'all.
Barrow carrying?
There's
I could make
carrying
2
me and
trips.
you're carrying Breeni.
And I'm taking break. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So Zaos and Vaelith. Someone has to ride. I don't know who rides Barrow's back and who has to be in Barrow's claws, but
I'll be on Barrow's back.
all right.
Just
I'll be in the
because.
class.
I'm going to have my scroll of featherfall ready,
Okay.
just in case.
Sounds good. I am checking right now. Giant Eagles have a fly speed of 8.
Yes.
How much you can move
Very
per
Everyone
round.
just has to walk down the side of the cliff.
Well, I think. Are
What?
you
Spider climb.
No,
boots.
Dimension Door.
No, we're doing Dimension Door.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Just use that spell slot again.
I will, because I can just create another one, okay?
I-
It's only a
Wow, what a
level
gamer.
4.
Alright. So. Alright. Barrow begins to take off, and I'm assuming you do Dimension Door at Breeni, Teralyn?
Yeah.
Okay. Like that spell for me. I need to know the range on that. 500 feet?
500 feet.
Very long.
Lucky
Does
bastard.
it need to be longer?
That is the exact amount of feet it needs to be.
Oh, fuck yeah.
As you
Oh,
just
Oh, I
know-
didn't take that one.
You
Actually,
fell
wait,
for
I do
like
need
50.
you. Oh, actually, wait. You can't. You actually even see all the way at the. Roll me. I need you to roll me a perception check, Tara.
Perception. Damn it, I'm blind. Oh.
Okay.
Do I also
Look.
get one?
I have dark
Um,
vision, if that helps.
Oh wait, I'm not casting spell. Never mind.
Yeah, Carolyn's not casting this spell.
What if... Oh, that's even better. What if I cast Fly?
Oh,
You
that's
have that
yeah,
spell,
probably
yes.
better.
You do. You can do that too. So click that spell for me.
Why? It's true.
Never
hold
use
on.
Fly.
Touch of Willing at 4th level?
So if you cast at 4th level, you can target
can-
an additional creature.
Yeah.
Wait,
Okay.
I want
So I could still, I could still take
Fly.
Breeni.
All right. So you cast. You were about to Dimension Door, but then you remembered. Oh wait, I can't see at the bottom, so this might be a little bit of a risk factor. Then you remember. Oh wait, I can just fly instead. And then you cast it on you and Breeni, like something from. I'm thinking like not so much Peter Pan, but I'm thinking more like Donkey from Shrek when he begins to fly for a bit. Is how kind of how you are, as you're just like you can fly, you know that stuff. As he begins to just float up in the air.
Oh my
I don't
God,
know.
that's
If you've seen the
amazing.
Tinkerbell movies, you'd understand how flying is a bit different.
All right.
go.
I would like to ask before anything happens. Can I dash and bonus action dash for 180 movement of fly?
I hate to admit it, but I think you can. So you're basically you have a fly speed of 60,
Amazing.
and it's for 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's a, yeah.
Okay. I'm
Alright.
just
Oh,
making
you're gonna
sure.
be faster than me.
Shit.
That's fucking bullshit.
Yeah, no,
So you actually just
I'm a
teleport
giant
down there?
eagle.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you
Yeah.
guys, so here's a
Plummeting
good
speed
good
of
way
a
to
giant
clarify it. Vaelith and Zaos in Barrow's arms begin to descend somewhat pretty fast, but then you watch as Breeni just zips on by you flying, and Teralyn's a bit slower than the rest of you, but she's like in the back.
Oh, fucking amazing.
All
I
right.
love it. That
I
aerodynamic
love
body.
Is my flying
Zoom
speed
in.
lower than Barrow's?
Yeah,
Yes,
Barrow's is 80.
I have
Yours
80.
is 60.
Oh, damn. Alright.
Breeni,
Slowly
because-
but surely.
Yeah,
After
because
20,
Breeni is a
you can
rogue,
fly
she can
160.
move faster.
Mhm.
All right.
Breeni
No,
can
I know
fly.
that.
So you guys are all just moving down as quick as you
Jeez.
can then. Alright.
Moving 40 feet per round faster than.
What is Lulu's flying speed? Is she
I
faster
think-
than Barrow?
I think she is faster than Barrow actually.
Ah, damn it.
Yeah,
She is
her-
fast as
Also faster
Breeni?
than Breeni?
She's
She's either faster or as fast as Breeni.
question, Acoustic, you already said it, but given how your thing works, how fast are you moving per round?
180.
You are faster than Lulu.
Yes. What?
Nice.
Fly
like
85 feet per round?
Well, Lulu is faster than the rest of you though.
Barrow.
Yeah, Barrow and you.
Yeah, so.
So it's
Fly
somewhere
speed is
between 80 and 180.
Alright.
Well, 80 and 90. Because
Breeni, actually wait,
5 feet.
I want Zaos and Vaelith to roll this for me because you're the ones who are not flying. So you don't have like the wind coursing through your veins or concentrating on the spell. So Vaelith and Zaos, both make me a perception check.
hell yeah.
Hey, look
Alright.
at those.
As you descend closer and closer, you hear the sounds of someone, kind of screaming essentially. Vaelith,
Zaos.
you definitely hear the sounds, Vaelith, but I don't think you speak either of the two languages that are being spoken. So you just hear it, but the voice sounds very angry and upset. No, it's none of those. Zaos.
Abyssal.
Yeah. As you do head down, you do hear the sounds of. You hear some of the gobbledygook, but then you hear something in Abyssal saying, "God damn it! Bring me my hammer! God, my mind!" That's all you can really make out as he begins to scream again in another language.
I yell up to Vaelith. I feel like someone's having a bad time down there.
I can gather that.
Something about a hammer. I feel like he's not winning.
Yeah, no, it doesn't sound great, for sure. But I guess we'll press on. Yep, I agree, big bird. Man. Sure.
Hello?
Right,
Hey.
let's go.
Oh,
down.
okay. I was just,
Let's
everyone was
go.
quiet. I was like, oh no, did I break? Oh no.
No.
Anyway,
The big man. He has chain.
Avon, you're muted.
Avon is
Can't
muted.
hear Rayvon.
Avon's a muted boy.
In peace, Avon.
My mic, it muted. I apologize.
So, my mic.
All right.
No,
So,
no,
where did you
no.
last? Wait, where did you last hear me say something?
You.
But,
When you told
talking-
them what he said.
yeah,
about the
yeah,
hammer.
that's what he said.
So okay, my bad. You guys, since you guys are just dive bombing straight to it, you all see this man tied up with chains around him. Teralyn, you instantly recognize him though.
Oh,
He was in a dream. You remember Zariel whooping his ass. Last saw him.
Oh.
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 I will give you
Wow.
brownie points if you could actually remember what session that was from.
It was.
I could get it. Let me think.
It was from
It was
one.
one where we went into like the session like right before we went. Was it at the beginning of that set? Like kind of beginning of the session where we went to the Wandering Emporium? Or was it before that?
It
It was before that.
It was
It
bad
was,
before that.
yeah, it was pretty. Oh god, pretty well before that.
All right, so we're gonna speed things along though. So you guys do see him kind of chained up. He's shouting. He begins to drool a little bit too as he's kind of very deep in this area. And you guys notice this place is just filled with like there's tar, there's some like lava flowing out and about. And as you all get closer, you do hear another voice saying, "Ah, so it was you guys who." And you see a very sexy man fly up, right behind Coach Detect. You all remember him too.
Oh,
Orin.
Who?
Orin.
the boy who's with Sammy.
Orin,
Orin.
yeah.
Oh.
Sammy's secretary.
So, oh boy, I didn't expect to see you all here.
We didn't expect to see you.
Oh, it's just
Is
I have a job to do. Old Coach Detect's here. Mind doesn't want to break, and you have a little bit of a disagreement on that. Isn't that right, Coach Detect? As Coach Detect begins to shout again, like in Abyssal, "God damn it! My ham!" As Orin just snaps his fingers, and his mind kind of goes, "Ugh."
and
I think you want some ham.
Yeah,
I didn't quite catch that.
So, is it possible? You don't know. Like, maybe we could let him go.
Orin just kind of begins to chuckle. Why would I do a thing like that?
why would you do it?
Besides, I see Barrow. Barrow not with you guys anymore?
We left him down the road.
No. Yeah.
Alright, Vaelith, roll me a deception check. Okay.
God.
Where are these notes?
When you're
Got
lucky,
that
yes.
hide.
Let's cut to
Oh.
the chase, though, Orin. What'll it take for you to let him go?
I don't know how Mazur would feel about that. I mean, I suppose if you gave me Barrow, we'd be even.
We don't have any anymore. He's
Yeah.
not with us.
That's a fair trade.
You just said he was upstairs, or whatever.
Yeah, like we left him down the road a little bit,
Yeah.
as in he's not with us.
I know, but like, I'm not gonna just let the man go and
I'll give you this dog, a companion for life.
he kind of
Is
just
there
scoffs
anything
at that.
else?
Listen, I have been tasked. Well, I don't know if been tasked or not. I don't know what Sammy sees in you guys, or especially Barrow, but he doesn't get Barrow for Haruman soon. Sammy's gonna lose out on his contract and be fucked.
How do you know that it's Barrow that's the chosen one?
I'm not 100% sure either, but
Hmm.
Sammy seems to truly believe it, and personally I trust Sammy. He always has good insight. He was able to call out, I remember, back when we evaded Archon's troops, which among them would be willing to betray. Which among them would be willing to betray. He was right. Shame about poor Victusa, though. Whatever happened to her. Other than the fact that she's dead.
Is she?
You guys specifically remember you killed her back at the High Hall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah. Bits. Alright then.
Can't respond to that, can I?
Yeah. He looks to Vaelith, Breeni, and Teralyn. And he begins to go, Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, with the tiger by the toe. If they holler, let them pick. I don't know the rest of this, but I will just end it here. As he points to, I'm gonna actually roll.
Well, D3.
Alright. Vaelith, you are 1, Breeni, you are 2, Teralyn, you are 3.
Okay.
Alright.
I
You
really
point-
don't know what session
it's me.
was.
He points to you, Teralyn.
Oh,
Oh,
me.
well, maybe. Alright. You're the next best guess I really got. Ending Boy may be a little bit pissed, but fuck him. If I can't have Barrow, Teralyn, I guess I'll have you. So once again,
I'd like to
boys.
see you try.
Alright, everybody. So, you give me Teralyn, I'll let you.
Flying
Take-
above this tar pit right now.
Wait, what?
He's flying above this tar pit right now, right?
You're all flying above it, yeah?
How high above the ground is?
He's about 30 feet up.
Oh, okay. Well, this doesn't work out. I have a plan. Go for it. Keep talking.
Well, you don't think it's me?
Come
Come
I don't.
on.
Nah.
It'd be so. It would be so like the world to make it me.
Shut up. You sound like Belaine. And Haruman's after Vaelith, so I'm not gonna really touch that. Teralyn's really the best bet. I can't have Barrow. Alright. We'll all kind of force this, I guess. He snaps his fingers. Make me a wisdom saving throw, Teralyn.
Oh, wisdom.
Can I cast hold person
Oh,
on
wrong
him?
thing. It's the same though.
Bad.
Oh man, I really want you to reroll it, but I'll be nice.
I mean, I can re-roll it. That's fine.
No, it's fine. You can keep it.
Okay.
If you say it's the same.
the
roll.
same. I don't have proficiency or anything.
Okay.
So.
A human.
Not as much.
I mean, I
Look
would
at
say
his
he's a
thing. If
humanoid.
it's humanoid,
He's an incubus,
he's a
right?
humanoid, yeah. If it
Alright.
says he's a fiend or whatever, then he's a...
Okay, so you're gonna cast it on him?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. That is a natural 20. So you try to hold him as he just breaks it, and he looks at you. Huh, you're a little bit more wise than I thought. It's such a shame, especially the fact that you drove your own car into here, because, as he claps. We all know what's about to happen next. As you see the ground beneath you rumble as another figure emerges from it.
Hmm.
I wanted to show it to you before we begin.
Let's see it.
Ooh, different.
Sick.
Oh, I don't
Yeah.
know anything about these.
And you hear Orin shout out, Mazer, take the silvered hair one, kill the rest. And everybody needs to roll me initiative.
Honest dog in here.
Initiative.
What's the Eagles guess?
Jesus fucking Christ.
I actually get a
Oh,
plus
Zaos.
1 to initiative.
I'm gonna go get some
I'm a-
food. I'll be back.
I'll hit
Initiative
initiative
is always
with
the best
dash 1 to
roll.
it.
This is the right one. Yep. Wheels are
Since I didn't know the
I got a
Oh,
Fucking 2 nat
Barrow.
ones. And a nat.
and
I
Vaelith
don't.
got it.
I mean, I don't like going first. Why does it make me go first? I can't.
Wait, hold on. Is
I
that
mean,
the
maybe you
Eagles?
won't go
is
first.
The, is the Eagles' dex also 2?
It's 3, so it's plus 1.
Okay, so you're at 23 then.
Yep.
Alright.
Also, Zaos is in my claws. I can't attack with my claws.
Alright, hold on. I gotta
Is
make
the ground
one
beneath
change
it
to the
solid
map.
now by a rumble? Like, what happened?
Wait, what do you mean what happened?
Is the ground solid beneath us now? Like, why did the ground rumble? Was the chain devil?
Well, no, the chain devil just emerged from it is the thing. I gotta reposition some stuff because you guys are in an awkward. I'll put Zaos there.
Oh, where did the
There.
notes from the day go?
Sorry, just. You're concentrated. It has not been the full 10 minutes yet, by the way, Teralyn. Do you know?
Been like a
That's
minute
good.
Also, has it been 24 hours since the spa?
It has been 24 hours. so-
Okay, just making sure.
Darn.
Alright. And lastly,
This is not going to be good.
We tricky, rough combat. And we
Could be
rough.
real bad.
And we rough.
It'll be alright. I think. We got Lulu.
You just are waiting to say this.
alright, this map may be a little bit rude. You hear the sounds of barking too as your favorite enemies, hellhounds, are also. well,
Solid?
Okay. Big
I'm
Barrow.
confused. What here is solid?
the ground is solid, it is just kind of it's basically difficult terrain, is what it is.
Okay.
Um,
And how high
I will
above
also
the
point
ground
out,
are we?
the big boy right here is about, like, to get down to his level, you have to fly down. Alright,
Yeah.
I'll mark down. Barrow, you're
How
up.
high would you say am I now?
You're about 30 feet up from the ground.
Got it. Hello?
Hi.
Hi, we're also here.
Okay, good. I was like, wow, everyone was quiet. I was like scared.
Yeah, that's been happening. There's just been a lot of the quiet. So I'm sure Barrow goes up first.
You know, I said Barrow goes first.
Oh, we didn't hear
Oh.
Barrow goes first.
that.
If y'all want, I can drop y'all down, but you go can't tell me.
So
I'm-
with
I'm
this difficult terrain, is all of the ground difficult terrain? Like, is there spots that aren't?
I mean, it's kind of hard. There's, this is kind of a slopey area. This is like a murky, gravelly tar. This is just even
Okay.
further down, and this is just some good old-fashioned. Actually, that's not really lava. It's just more hot ground.
Okay.
All right, Barrow, what do you want to do?
This is awkward. I don't know what to do. This is really awkward.
Like, do big
Uh,
man's chains look like they can be undone by like easily?
Wait, what was that, Zombie?
So do the big guys' chains look like they can be done easily, like undone?
You would have to roll to figure that out.
Okay, I'll do that on my turn.
Okay, I'd like to caw at the ground, like, kind of like caw, to be like, I want to go down there. I can put y'all down there somewhere. Caw. That's what I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna be like pointing kind of at the ground and like, you know, kind of shaking like, yeah. So, did I roll something for them to try to understand? Because I'm kind of asking.
Oh my
Oh, I
god.
don't understand at all.
Vaelith, roll me an insight check, Vaelith.
But I have high insight.
You can understand what Barrow is. He's just like pointing, like drop you off essentially.
No. No.
Dude, I can't.
I'm on your
I mean,
back.
So,
I wouldn't be able to see what you're talking about, so.
It's just. I guess let's go somewhere. Do we want to go?
It's up to you.
I'm going. Let's go fight Chain Boy. Together. 10, 20, 30, 40, 45. 45 feet over here with my
All right.
friends.
I'll move.
And then I'm gonna go down, so I'm like, so I can hit him with my beak, and I'll attack with my beak. And I
Is
can't
there...
attack with my claws because
All right.
Zaos is in my claws.
So you'll just make one beak attack
I
against the
mean,
boy.
if you're going down, should be a melee range, you can drop out. So you can use
Sure.
your claws.
I'll drop Zaos in the
Alright.
in the murky water.
It's not water, it's just gravel tarp. Zaos, I'm assuming you let Barrow drop you.
Yeah.
Alright. So, you get pushed onto the ground. Alright. And you're going to try to attack the Chain Devil.
Yep, with a beak attack and a claw.
Alright, give me your roll.
So melee weapon attack +5 to hit. So that's for the beak.
That misses.
That's
And that also
fucking-
misses.
Good job. Good job.
So you start, like, trying to Talon and beat this boy, but with, like, trying to carry Vaelith and, not so much off your birth. You can only do that on your turn, Vaelith, not right now.
Well, I'm okay.
Zaos can be dropped because that's Barrow's zone. Yeah. You try and go after this boy, but he's just, like, whipping and dodging. I believe that is your turn, Barrow.
Yeah, can't do anything else.
Alright, next on the list, given everybody's rolls, is Orin. He flies, let me... Ability.
Come at me, brother.
Alright. He comes at you, and he's kind of like... Alright, what about you? You interested in this little... shindig? Taps his finger, his wisdom saving throw. Breeni.
Please.
19.
Yeah.
You hold your mind back as he's just kind of like... He has like shedded his sexy man form into sexy devil form. And he's kind of like...
Hell yeah, I'm so on with this aesthetic.
But he just kind of like... He's like... Oh shit. Usually works a lot better for me. Alright. That's all he can really do, because, move out of the way. Not getting opportunity. Let me just make sure anything.
How high in the air is everybody right now?
They, Lulu, Breeni, and Teralyn are 30 feet up in the air,
Okay.
along with Orin. Alright, now we go to Breeni.
I would like to panache the incubus, Orin.
Alright, roll me your persuasion check. I will... Insight? Yeah.
Yep. Insight.
It's at 40.
Yeah, he got, modified 20. So you try to taunt him, but it doesn't really work.
What's your action?
I think
That's
that
it
was-
for me.
Alright. You try taunting him now, but he's also like, I'm not for it. Now we go to... Oh, the dogs.
Great.
Dogs.
Alright, I'll have those two. Alright. This one's just gonna be under trying to bite at. Actually, wait, there is some stuff they can. First of all, Zaos.
Yes.
One dog is going to try and bite you.
Is this? Yeah, no, that's fine. What happened?
But for some reason, he can't hit you because he rolled a 7.
Nice.
Wait, hold on, wait. Let me just check.
Oh, this is a self spell. What's up?
At least one of the hounds out 5 feet of the creature. Oh wait, he gets to roll with advantage.
Yeah, pack tactics, yeah.
Modify 20s out.
No, that does not hit me. I have 30 AC.
He's actually an ancient red dragon in disguise.
Yeah.
27 AC.
Alright. You take a total of 11 damage, Zaos. 5 piercing, 6 fire. As he bites you,
Yeah.
because his buddy is helping him out. Green guy, looking at the things in front of him. Oh, 15. Oh. He'll let his other friend get prey. He's just going to exhale. I need Vaelith and Barrow to roll me a dex saving throw.
Yeah, it's one more than usual. So I'll just roll my dexterity
Easy every
saving
time, by the
throw
way.
and add 1 to it.
Okay. Alright, you
19.
both pass, so you only take half.
Sweet. Oh,
You each only take, wait a minute, is that right? That was a shit roll. Yeah, you each only take 8 fire damage as the dog bellows out at you, but you both easily kind of are able to avoid the worst of it.
don't jinx it, Breeni.
Alright. This dog right here is going to try to basically do something cool where he's going to try and jump up off the, like, the cliffside to jump
30
at you.
feet in the air?
No, he's climbing up this thing.
Oh. I mean, fall
No,
damage is a
no, he's not
thing.
just jumping straight up from the ground to try and bite you. I have to
He
make
has a
him
jump
roll.
speed of 40.
I'm gonna make him roll an acrobatics check first to see if this works. He rolled on that one. It doesn't. He tries to look cool, but he just plops to the ground.
Yeah, fall damage
Falls
is a
in the
thing.
road.
Yep. So instead, the other dog is just going to look. Oh wait, you're 30 feet up in the air. This won't work.
Yeah, that's
Shit.
what I was gonna say. Fall damage is a thing, so if he jumps that high and misses, he takes 3d6 of damage.
All right. Other dog was going to go for you guys, and you're all flying up, so he can't really hit you. So he just jumps over here, and he's going to try and bite Barrow. Barrow, does a 15 hit you?
Yes.
All right.
As usual.
That is 7 piercing damage plus 5 fire damage.
I'm really mad that this spell is only on myself.
Oh, which spell?
What spell?
Hold
Oh,
on, I'm
no.
actually looking it up because I'm.
Sorry, you're talking about something else. All right. That is the dog's turn. Now we go to Vaelith.
1 second, I need to make sure this is actually just.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, I'm just gonna cast this on myself. I
Oh, you're
have
doing good.
every attack on me from everybody. I'm pretty sure is at disadvantage because these are all fiends. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, you can end the spell.
Every
as-
attack for the next minute's disadvantage on me. And then as a bonus action, I don't have that spell prepared. Never mind. Forget what I was saying. That's my
What's that?
turn. Wait, no, I'm gonna hop off Barrow.
Okay, hop off Barrel. And let me mark down that you have Dispel Evil. I'll just do the heart.
Fitting.
Okay. So, that is Vaelith's turn. Now we go to the Chain Devil, Mazar. You just hear him kind of shout out in Infernal Zaos. New prisoner. Alright, Zaos, first swing goes to you.
Hold that thought.
Yeah?
Did he hit?
He was gonna hit you, yeah.
Good. I can finally use this for once.
Tropic word when the creature makes disadvantage. He still hits you.
Alright.
Yeah. Alright, so Zaos, you take 14 slashing damage as the chain cuts against you, and you are essentially the chain starts to wrap around you though.
Dumb question. Does
Okay.
Entropic Ward count as a reaction?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So Zaos, you are now grappled as Let's not use that.
How much damage?
You took 14 slashing damage.
Nope.
As the chain just wrapped around you and begins to just kind of tighten. Then he looks to the giant eagle and he's going to hit it with his other chain. That's a 22 to hit you, Barrow. I'm assuming that does.
Yeah.
Another 14 slashing damage, funny enough.
Whoop. I'm down. I'm not an eagle anymore.
So, Barrow is whacked with the chain. You are not grappled, Barrow, because he currently has Zaos. But, actually, let me make sure I'm reading this. Grapple. Okay, then yeah. The moment you drop, though, Orin looks at you and he's just like a man salivating, like, and Breeni and Teralyn, you've both noticed that his Barrow is just pops back into existence. Chain
Oh
Devil
my
is
god,
going.
that's so weird. It's like we knew he was there.
Wow.
That's crazy.
I'm just
Alright.
so convincing.
All right, that is Chain Devil's turn. It is Lulu's turn. He's gonna go for the dog that fell down. Fuck that. Hit. But yeah, she hits.
Got this, Lulu.
Oh, max damage, full 6.
Nice. Based Lulu.
Alright. Second the dog that's already pretty injured. Kinda like, we got this, guys. So she is on its level now, as you have to fly down to go back. Alright. That is Lulu's turn. We go
Oh,
to
damn it. This is a bonus action. I'm an idiot. Okay.
Alright. It is Teralyn's turn. You're currently flying, Teralyn.
Yeah, you would think that I would have had something prepared having all this time.
Oh, I feel that. I feel that, girlfriend.
Oh,
He's
let's see.
too close to me.
He's a spellcaster. You could probably.
I'm gonna. Has Orin taken damage yet?
No.
Get him.
Get
I can't do that.
Eat him up.
Damn it, I'm gonna do
Fuck him up.
this, I guess.
Shocking Grass. 21 will hit him.
Yeah.
Cool.
5 lightning damage. Feeling strong.
Entire
I rolled
5.
2 d8s and rolled a 5.
Heck yeah.
But he's taking damage now.
Okay, let me just make sure there's no. Okay, it takes that out. As you shock him, though, you do notice, Teralyn, as you try shocking him, he is able to kind of resist it somewhat, but
Damn it.
it actually hit him. Alright, and he cannot take reactions at the start of his turn.
Oh. Right, I forgot about that.
Alright,
That's
anything
pretty
else?
good, actually.
I'm actually gonna move back then after I hit him.
Alright.
Back here.
Alright, you fly up above the chasm. Because of the shock, though, he's not able to swing at you, though. Good on you.
Yep.
Alright,
I always forget about that.
I believe that is your turn, Teralyn.
Yep, that's my turn.
Okay, Zaos, because you are currently grappled, or because you're currently being chained up, at the start of your turn, you take 5 piercing damage, as the chains kind of dig into your skin.
Alright. And how does grappling work again? I don't remember.
Okay, I
You can use your.
Can I cast a spell? That's all I care about.
Yeah, no, it just reduces your movement speed to 0. Is all grappling.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
He's got you pinned. Not pinned, but yeah.
Restrained is the one that actually has effects besides.
Yeah. You can still cast spells.
1 second. I would like to cast my boy, and he's gonna end up right here. Oh wait, I can't how to ping it. It's gonna end up right here.
You get to control what devil you summon.
Demon?
Or demon you summon.
It's just a
It's
challenge.
just a challenge rating 5
5.
or lower.
All right.
You choose the demon's type, so yeah.
I would like my monkey back if at all possible.
That's my thing. I don't know if you will get him back or that's why.
But you can it doesn't have to be the same ball.
I know, but the issue is he's asking for challenge
It's
rating.
just the same
5.
monkey boy that keeps appearing in our
Also,
combats, and
it
he's
says
very
private
fast.
No,
could have
we have
challenge
to.
rating.
Zaos
Yeah,
chooses which
cool.
challenge rating it can be. So,
Do you have a challenge rating 6?
like that I can't switch on.
Wait,
it.
Well,
what's up?
technically, I can cast a. Yeah, I can technically do a challenge rating 6.
Wait, you can do 6? I thought it was only 5.
Well,
not
if he
like
casts at a
Oh yeah, you
Cast
do.
at 5th level.
You do cast at 5th level. Do you summon something challenge rating 6?
Oh, but we have
kinda-
such good rapport.
I need to know now,
I
Zaos.
guess.
All right. So actually, I was actually gonna. If you were gonna do it at the lower level, I probably would have given you your monkey back. But instead, you're gonna get
I gotta figure out a new demon name.
this.
oh.
As you summon, as this winged bug demon just is summoned into existence. Oh my god. Thing is, I have to do something.
Ew.
That is terrifying.
I love it.
I forgot that that's a demon. For some reason, I thought that was a devil.
All right. The moment it spawns, I don't know if you guys can see the aura I just put in.
Nope.
Oh.
All right. So, Vaelith and Breeni and Lulu, along with all the other people in it.
Is this actively detrimental to us?
Where this is going.
Potentially, depends on what happens. All right. The moment it is summoned in, I need Breeni and
Also, I did
Vaelith-
want to spawn him back here, if that helps at all.
right here. Yeah. Right there.
Where you had him a second ago. Where the chains are. Yeah, good enough.
Okay. It still hits Breeni, but
That's fine.
okay, Breeni, make me a Constitution saving throw. 18.
Nice.
These saves.
This thing emits a horrible groaning sound. Yeah, it's within 30 feet of the creek. I want to make sure I'm doing this right.
I'm pretty sure it's just the first. It's only like one roll, isn't it?
Yeah. So this drone sounds horrible, Breeni, but you're able to withstand the effects of it. I gotta roll for all the other guys. So let's do Orin. On.
Actually hits all of the dogs too. That's cool.
Wow, Zaos is gonna be like real. Gonna be summoning all the boys.
Then 2 of the dogs.
You know, Zaos, you could summon 2 water elementals.
Oh,
I think you can only summon one demon with.
Oh yeah, it's concentration.
The
Okay.
bowl is not constant.
So you watch Breeni as this dog here just his eyes kind of turn in and he just goes unconscious as he just collapses. This one right here too also goes unconscious.
Excuse me?
Orin
Glad I
also,
passed it.
Orin, the moment he hears this, he also goes unconscious, but then he smacks into the ground, which immediately wakes him up. He does take 3d6 falling damage though.
Very cool.
All right, so let me mark that. Yeah, as this thing begins to buzz.
Does Breeni get an attack of opportunity?
Sure, I'll let Breeni get that. 13.
And wouldn't
Not-
it be an auto critical because he's unconscious?
I mean, I know that's how crits work on unconscious, but it's a weird thing in the fact that
He's also falling.
when,
though.
yeah.
So like,
I'm gonna say you a 13 will not hit. You do miss.
Yeah.
That's fine.
And either way, if it's only an auto critical if it hits, so
Yeah.
it doesn't matter.
Just as Orin he's knocked on the ground, like falls on the ground prone. He's just kind of like, how did that thing get here? Who did that? And lastly, I need you to roll me a d20 plus 2.
did I do that?
You did forget to do one before I did that.
What?
Did Big Boy get affected by it?
I just
You remember specifically, Zaos, that this big boy is a demon lord.
kind of a demon lord.
Alright, so what do I gotta roll for?
d20 plus 2, so I can put this thing in the initiative turn order. $13.
Oh.
Okay. And alright, so anything else, Zaos, in your very long turn?
Yes, before I end my very long turn, I would just like to scream out to my new compatriot, free call check, or whatever the hell his name is. I don't remember. I had it before. That's it.
Okay.
I think Kolchak, right?
It's Kosh to check.
Kolchak,
yeah.
I missed a syllable there.
Alright.
Yeah, detail.
So that was Zaos' turn. Now we're back up the turn order to Barrow.
Okay, this is okay. Here we go, everyone. This is the big reveal. I've done a thing. This could be very fun. So yeah.
Have you done the thing?
Giant insect. You transform up to 10 centipedes, 3 spiders, 5 wasps, 1 scorpion within range into a giant version of their natural forms for duration. Okay. Make a giant scorpion. Creature that remains in giant size for the duration until it drops to 0. Be in my life. Okay, so I'm assuming with that little scorpion you got, this is what you're doing it on?
Yeah.
Good.
Yes.
Watch as
I like-
Barrow.
Like, you need multiple of any bug besides a scorpion. Or
Can I have the scorpion be right here?
Fine. Wait, what is the range on this?
Sweet.
30 feet. You can put it. I will let you know right now, Barrow. Probably put it there for if you don't want to get droned.
That's what I was gonna say. That's what I wanted to do.
I like to imagine Barrow just throws the scorpion and it just grows. in
That's
the air.
exactly what I do. Yes.
Yeah, alright. This is a concentration, so I gotta mark that.
Yeah.
Also, wait, the
I
summon,
would-
summon demons is also concentration too. Mark those.
It is, yeah.
So is my spell, which I will myself.
Thank you.
So the scorpion does not roll for initiative. It attacks
We're
on my
all
turn.
concentrated.
Alright.
It does things on my turn.
Except Breeni. Duh.
Set Breeni.
So, I think this is your turn, though. I think, or can you just get to make him go now?
Each creature obeys your verbal commands in combat. They act on your turn each round. So I assume yes. I can do.
Alright, what do you want him to do?
Attack this guy with claws.
It's
With
just-
one of the
It's just commands, so you can say attack or whatever.
okay.
and then
Attack
A
both of them.
Alright, okay, let me pull up the giant scorpion stats. Oh.
Of course.
Alright,
Two summons on the field. More work for it.
Only
Okay,
two?
giant
Wait a
scorpion.
minute.
Okay, so he's going to. Alright, so he's going to first attack the chain devil. Hit. Both hit, and he'll try and sting that. Okay, so while the scorpion does miss the dog, it does get both hits off, claw attacks off on the chain devil.
Damn,
So-
scorpion.
The tail would have been better.
I forgot how annoying scorpions are.
Yeah, remember when the time you guys fought them? Actually,
Yeah,
you
a
Zaos
long time
doesn't.
ago. Zaos doesn't.
Alright.
What, scorpions?
Also, you watch as the scorpion picks up the chain devil and has him in his hands. As he now is also... It's like a long chain of grapples, like Zaos is grappled in the chain to this guy who's in the claws of that guy. Alright.
I would then like to, as my bonus action, heal myself for
Oh, that's
I
right.
was-
Nobody
no,
ever
no,
got
I
rid
can't
of.
do 66.
No one ever got the mummy's rod off of you.
Nope,
Yeah.
nobody did. Nobody did.
I'm gonna do 46.
All right, roll 4d6.
46 points of healing.
All right, you heal for 15, Barrow.
That's pretty good. That's above average.
That is above average.
I believe that is your turn, Barrow.
Yeah. Yes. I already used my bonus action.
Okay. So now we go to Orin. He has half of his movement to get up. Since he took damage, he immediately got up. Then he's going to book it. Get out of the drone. 5, 10, 15. Vaelith, you can get an attack of opportunity off on Orin as he runs right past you.
One moment. Inflict wounds at level 3, by the way.
Alright, roll to
Wait,
hit.
hold on. I think inflict wounds only does it at even levels. Oh no, it does every level. So that would be 1, 3. It'd be 60, 10 probably.
Wait, what the fuck? How is it 60-10?
Because I cast
Yeah,
at
it's
level
not
3.
gonna-
Well, it's already 3d10.
It's gonna be 5d10.
Yeah,
Oh, it's-
3d10 I cast at 3rd level. Sorry, 5d10. I can't do.
There you go. That makes more sense.
That's
Also, you still have to roll to hit him though. So, d20 plus 9.
Oh, okay. I didn't put his. Fuck.
Fortunately, a
Damn.
12 will not hit him as he tries to grab him, but he's too busy running. And now he sees you, Barrow, and he just looks to you. Barrow, join us now. Wisdom saving throw, Barrow.
I'm gonna do the
I'm
bear.
gonna get a nat 1.
Give a plus
You
9
can do
though.
it, Barrow.
I'm gonna get a nat 1.
Give a plus
That's
9.
25.
Hey, look at that.
I also have a thing. I didn't click the spell, but I have a thing. But did I click the spell?
Yeah.
I
All
did
right.
Click the spell. Thing.
As you do try, Barrow, he looks at you and you feel for a moment, Barrow, like that energy of like, this guy's friends with Sammy, maybe I could be friends with him. Then you kind of realize, wait, this isn't right. How could any of this be right? And you were able to brush it off. All right.
That's dumb.
And he's frustrated. He shouts out, Mazer, we need him. And that'll be
A
Orin's
little
turn.
occupied.
Breeni, you're up.
Azer's a little occupied.
You're still flying, Breeni.
Yes. I shall fly to here.
All right.
If I have to bonus action dash to do that, that's fine. And then
No,
I'll
you-
touch
you-
down.
You have a flying speed of 60. You get there pretty quickly. And then you're going to.
I shall stab at this boy.
All right. Roll. A 15 will hit him.
Oh,
This is difficult terrain, right?
Walking on it, yeah, but Breeni can fly. That's why.
Yeah, no, I was just saying.
Yeah, so can Orin too. All right. Fuck. That's 32 points of damage. Dear God, Breeni. When will you stop?
Never. Can't stop, won't stop. Lucio out here on this bitch.
And then
You get-
that'll be my turn.
Yeah, you get a nice hearty chunk off this man as he just screams out. Like he seems very frustrated. He couldn't get Barrow to turn, and now you just stabbed him right in the back. All right,
You can't run from me.
it's the
I
chasm's
whispered
turn.
behind his ear.
Oh, by the way, so you guys know what this thing looks like, besides the image you clearly see. Looks like this. I like to think of it as a bug with hair. Like he has
That's
a nice
very
little.
cute, actually.
It's like a mosquito with hair.
That's super cute. I'm not gonna lie. That's really adorable.
Okay, so
I hate it.
It's
Well,
horrifying.
it's so
I hate it.
cute. It's so
I-
cute. What are you people talking about?
They had the
Look at the
giant,
little
like,
Scorpion,
Yeah,
Were you
it's got the
Scorpion?
cutest thing.
Gapdor?
I hate it.
Yeah,
Nope.
it's so fucking cute. That's a
But
little
anyway.
eyes.
all right. So, Zaos, you watch as your bug begins to try and like basically claw or poke at the thing, Pains. Doesn't seem to be working as you hear Coach Detect shout out Zaos in Abyssal, which you can understand like, "Oh, you fool! These things will only be released if Mazer is defeated." You, as Orin just snaps his finger as says, "You fool!" All right. Now your bug gets to make a charisma saving throw at disadvantage to try and break free.
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought.
All right. He fails the charisma saving throws out, so you still have him under your control.
Hell yeah.
All right, but that is his turn, as he just spends his time effortlessly trying to break a chain.
Oh, they're so cute. Like, people.
Oh wait, I screwed the order up a bit. The bug was supposed to go before Breeni, but nothing really
Yeah,
changed.
close enough.
Mattered
Yeah,
much.
nothing really changed. So, go to Vaelith.
Oh, it's my turn. So 5, 10. Bonus action. Cast that on Breeni.
All right, Breeni, your sword begins to glow.
15, 23. Okay, so that's all my movement.
All right.
And that's this dog's still asleep, isn't it?
Yeah, these
No,
two
but
are still
yeah.
like their eyes are still like they're not so much asleep as they're like lost.
Aren't
Essentially.
you already concentrating on something though?
Yeah, you're concentrating on
Oh,
the spell.
yeah,
that's
never mind.
right.
I don't do that. I forgot that that's concentrate. Never
Yeah.
mind.
Okay, I'll be nice. Breeni does not get holy weapon. Breeni can
Just
still
'cause
fly.
you
though.
don't want Breeni to have holy weapon.
Yeah.
No, this is actual game. Breeni can still fly though.
I'll
Great.
cast inflict wounds on the chain devil at fifth level.
Okay, you're going to try and I need you to make me so you try and do that. As you get close right to touch him though, Vaelith, I need to do this first. Make me a wisdom saving throw as you see him like his mask kind of slips off, and instead of him you see Silvira Savicus, but it's not actually Silvira, it's actually just this fucking chain devil, so you easily resist it, hit him with a 23, now roll me your damage.
That is, I cast that at 5th level, so that is 7d.
Yes, 70.
Oh my god. Oh, alright, roll me 70, it's
44 damage.
Above average.
Necrotic damage.
Yeah, I'm just checking. Alright. I tried to use his reaction to stop you, but fucking if you resisted it, so
Jesus.
as he's like as he's in the scorpion's claw and you just grab him, he just starts freaking out like, or not freaking out, but all of the wounds on this man begin to erupt and he just screams out in pain like, ah!
I'm glad that hit, because that was my last 5th level spell slot.
Yep. Good job.
Alright, and can't do anything as bonus action. Is anybody hurt? How hurt are you, Zaos? How
I'm
hurt are
pretty
you,
hurt.
Zaos?
30 down.
30 down. Okay.
Yeah, that's
I'm going to cast Healing Word at. How many d4 is that?
It's usually just 1d4 if you're
Yeah, it's
boosting it up.
3d4 plus 5.
On who?
That's for you, Zaos.
Thank you.
Good, but that was not a 3rd level spell.
Okay.
Is Zaos not wearing his mask yet?
He's not. If he was, his AC would be higher. He tells
I
me
got
when
a
it goes on.
whole one.
Yeah. Alright, Hellhounds go up. Let me just make sure I'm reading this right. Pretty sure. Alright, yeah. You would think, Teralyn, that these boys would get up, but because they're still in the drone's effect range, they're just still lying there. So, they can't do anything. These two... This one is going to go for Barrow. He already used... Actually, oops, get his flame breath back. Does not. One dog is going to bite you, Barrow.
okay.
That is a 23 to hit you.
Yeah.
That is 11 piercing damage plus 6 fire damage for a total of 17.
As a react, I'm gonna use absorb elements.
Who clicked that for me?
to level 1.
Yeah, no concentration, so you have resistance to the triggering damage type until the start of your next turn. Also the first time.
Fire.
Oh yeah, it's fire. Alright. So you do that. So you store up some energy within you as dog bites
How much
you.
fire damage was it?
It was 6.
So I take 3.
Yeah. Reduces down to
And then I
14.
have to make a constitution saving throw.
Oh yeah,
DC
for your
14.
yeah.
Damn it. Scorpion's
Yeah.
gone.
Even though it was gonna be nice, say it was a 10. Scorpion.
Yeah, the
Rip scorpion.
minimum you have to roll.
I mean, does it just turn back into a tiny scorpion?
It
Yeah.
does.
Yeah, it's
on the ground?
I'll just move it off this. Like, I just got rid of it just to make things a bit easier because I don't need.
Right.
I don't
Dead
need.
for
I don't need more things on the board
Stabbing
right
the
now.
feet of the
All right. The other dog. Yeah. Oh, so Mazer is
Alright.
Mazer is free now too, as the scorpion just kind of shrinks back.
How
to
rough
normal.
does Mazer look?
He was doing pretty fine until he inflicted wounds. So now he looks a lot
Mhm.
worse.
Uh-huh.
The other Hellhound is going to try and go and fight Zaos. Oh, that's a nat 20 on you, Zaos.
Mm,
Oh, I'm gonna cancel that.
Okay,
By the way.
Oh, even better. I like that better.
I still believe you would only get us. It's still going to hit you, Zaos, and if you try to shield.
I never get to use those, and I have so many of them. Just don't take this away.
You take 6 piercing damage and 8 fire damage for a total of 14 damage.
Is that the crit?
Well, no, that's not what. If it was a crit, everything would have been double.
And he said
14?
it wouldn't have been not any.
Yeah, total of 14.
And there goes my level 3 spell.
And
of
Zaos, I
healing.
need you to make me a Constitution saving throw to keep up your demon.
Which would be a 12 plus.
Jesus age.
Ah,
So,
Hmm.
That's fine. Let's go do his thing.
okay, let me just read how the.
oh no.
Okay,
He's just free now.
Yeah, he's free boy.
He's
Alright.
just free for 1d6 rounds.
roll me a d6, Zaos.
Or is it 1d4 rounds? Let me look.
It's a
It's
1d6 rounds.
1d6.
Please don't roll 6 again.
Aw.
One. Awesome.
Oh.
All right, it's
Awesome.
one. The dog shocks out of your concentration as the bug is just kind of. It's some free will back. All right, but that is the Hellhound's turn. I also screwed up again. They were supposed to go before Vaelith, but. All right, Mazer's turn. He's not very happy, but does have his orders though. So. You watch as he kind of says something in Infernal, Zaos. He's just kind of like, "Go my chains, animat." As you watch as from the ground beneath you, 2 chains sprout. Well, 2 chains sprout out. One is going to attack.
Chains.
2 chains, yeah.
New chain.
Barrow does a 19 hit you.
Yeah, probably.
Let's just go with yes.
All right. Barrow green. Radical even here.
I don't know, but Radical.
All right, I'll just write it down so he knows
Yeah,
Barrow
just write
takes.
it down in chat.
Yeah.
Sorry, I heard you. I was peeing.
No, that's
What
fine.
happened? So
Yeah,
No,
19, the chains came from the
It's fine.
ground.
Yeah,
19
but
hits you.
some chains came from the ground, start
Yeah.
being animated. You take 15 damage, Barrow, and you are now grappled.
Gotcha.
And oh, I forgot, Zaos lost concentration too. I marked that. And then the other chain goes for you, Vaelith.
Okay.
Does a modified 20 hit you?
Yes.
All right. You take 14
At
slashing.
disadvantage, by the way.
That's right. You have your. I forgot your thing was up. Does a modified 20 still hit you? I rolled. The other dice was higher. Sorry.
Not to retcon everything, but yours was also a disadvantage.
It was
Barrows?
also.
No, the one against me.
He didn't hit you this time though.
Yeah.
Uh,
Okay, so how much damage do I take?
You take 14 slashing damage, and you are also now grappled as the second chain from the ground wraps you up.
Whoa, that's not
It's
what
finally
I
gotten
wanted.
interesting.
Yeah.
I'm
Sword of
not.
Zariel doesn't have teleport.
61 HP. Alright, I'm good. I'm grappled.
All right. Yeah. All the three of you are all chained up as he's just kind of like.
So,
All three of you?
saving throws, by the way, for concentration.
Oh, that's
So
a
I'm the only
con
one
saving throw.
concentrating. Give me a
It was,
second. I'll
it
do
was
that.
14 damage, by the way.
At advantage, so yeah, I'm good. I still
Alright.
have concentration.
Cool. Even though it didn't help you out too much, right?
I
We'll have it up.
It's fine.
Alright. So that is Mazer's turn. Lulu. Lulu will be smart as she kind of like looks to you. Teralyn, do I attack the sleeping dog or do I help everybody?
Help everybody. You can deal with the dog later.
Alright. Who here is the most injured?
Me. I think it's me.
Okay, I would say in terms of percentages of your health, which one is the lowest?
Me.
I'm about at half, so
Are
I
you
am
below
about
half
third.
barrel?
yeah, you got it.
Third. Yeah, third. Yeah.
Okay, Lulu will come up here and heal you.
I didn't realize Barrow was that low.
You saw remember all the damage
I
you
mean,
took
he's
in the
been
fucking...
sandwiched between the train devil and the dog the whole
Yeah,
time.
I was the only one who took
also
damage
had,
from
like,
the
a
last fight.
buffer of, like, Barrow also had like a buffer of 20 HP from the bird.
Yeah.
And I was also 20 HP down from.
I didn't remember that because I
You
forgot
heal-
that we got the
Yeah,
fight
you
last
healed.
time.
Yeah, that's why I was surprised. None of you took a short rest after that rift. You guys just came straight here. Anyways, Barrow, you heal for 15.
Oh, sweet. That's great.
As Lulu's just kind of like, I'll help you. Alright, that is Lulu's turn. Now we finally get to Teralyn.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Breeni, are you
Ow,
on the
boy.
ground?
Yeah, I'm on the ground.
Well, he's flying. Like,
Um,
I'm gonna say Breeni is floating, that's why he's not doing difficult terrain shit.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's fine.
Just create a giant scorpion.
Yeah, I'll just go ahead and do that. Okay.
Summon the greater demon.
Yeah, I'll just pull that out of my butt.
Cast fireball.
Yeah, summon Greater or Demon.
Oh, you know what you could do? You could use your new cantrip. Wink, wink.
I could use my new cantrip, but on who?
Ass cantrips. I'm so mad about it.
I say.
What? Shit. No, I have a cleric cantrip, and it's pretty good. I would say.
I mean, they're pretty good, but
I guess the chain devil is our big problem right now, so I will cast Toll the Dead.
On who?
hold dead.
Toll dead.
On the Chain Devil?
Yeah, on the chain devil.
Alright.
Be legendary.
Well, you guys seem to always forget about the fact that he's a devil, so that is a 23 saving throw.
Damn.
Stop
Yeah,
picking
it sucks.
wisdom saving throw. Devils are walking.
Yeah. Okay, hold on.
Anything else, Teralyn?
Kill the devil.
Yeah, hold on. What is? Is he wearing armor?
The Chain Devil?
They're wearing chains all around.
Yeah, he has some.
Would
he has
that
metal.
count as being wearing armor made of metal?
They are wearing metal.
Okay.
I would argue that even if it's not armor,
I mean, like the man's pants are made of chains, so
Yeah. like
Okay.
they're wearing a ton of armor.
My
They're
mouse
like metal.
keeps connecting and disconnecting. Hold on.
Are they wearing pants made of chains?
look up. I showed you
Okay.
the image. You can look at it.
So I'm gonna use my 60 feet of movement to fly around Orin.
Well,
And,
Orin is on the. Everybody else is on the ground, so you just easily fly by everybody.
I'm pretty sure
Hey.
everyone's on the ground.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna use some sorcery points to do this, I think.
Those are some fabulous chain pants.
They are.
I'll spend 2 sorcery points. Okay, I'm gonna spend 2 sorcery points
Okay.
to do this.
17 will hit him.
I have advantage on that, so it's
Oh.
25 actually,
25 will hit him.
because
Yeah.
if the target is wearing armor made of metal.
Yeah. All right. Show me that damage. Oh, nice.
It's better than 5.
All right, and
Those are some nice
oh wait,
pants.
he can't do reactions anymore. Dang. Actually, kind of.
Whoa.
As you just shock him, like you fly up right. Well, you're like, I will say you are kind of in like 5 feet right by him now, but you're flying
Yeah,
up right above
I'm
him.
definitely near him now. Yes.
But you do get to shock him, and he doesn't.
Technically, he can't take reactions anymore, so I'm gonna take a couple steps
Dog
back.
can take a reaction though.
Oh.
Well, no,
you
you're
know
still
what?
30 feet in the air. He can't.
Oh no! She had to come.
No,
she
I'm
had to come
not. I
down
had to come
Oh,
down.
shock and grab.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I'll risk the dog hitting me.
All right. Because you
Could
are
have
at
landed
least,
here and done the same thing.
because you are up in the air,
Could've.
dog will have
But I didn't.
disadvantage to try and bite you. Does an 8 hit? An 8 will not hit you. So
No.
dog tries to nibble at you, but you easily avoid it.
The minimum ace.
All right. I believe that is your turn, Teralyn.
Yeah.
All right, Zaos, since you are grappled, at the start of your turn, you take 6. Let me just make sure. Oh, make sure. Right. You take 6 piercing damage as the chains squeeze on you. Oh, your turn.
I'm gonna take a half second to be depressed that I named my creature and it's gone, and then how bad is Chain Boy?
From the beginning, he looks a lot worse compared to the beginning
On a
of this
scale
combat.
of 1 to 10, how rough?
I'm going to say 4 or 3.
It's pretty rough.
Okay. I'm going to use Word of Radiance on everyone.
All right.
Well,
It's of your choice. So I'm assuming you're not hitting Barrow with it. I'm assuming.
No.
All right. You are.
I mean, no.
Okay. So Chain Boy first. This is a con saving throw. Chain Boy passes. Fortunately.
Of course.
Let me do the dogs next. On. Pass. That's a failure. And lastly, Orin, who also fails. So these two in front of you withstand the effect. These two behind you are unfortunately are not able to, and they both take 7 radiant.
Oh, that's a cleric cantrip, I forgot.
Okay.
Can we work
And
that
near the end of my turn, I would like to yell to Teralyn, you might not want to be near the flying, even though go the way your next round.
Oh.
Yeah, it seems like being near the flying thing's a bad idea.
I mean,
Alright.
it's way over there.
That is
Well,
Zaos'
it's only
turn.
there.
Alright. So now we go back up the turn order to Barrow.
Yeah. As a bonus action, I'm gonna teleport.
Oh wait, I just. Ooh,
Yeah.
you clever bastard. I was about to roll that damage, but I can't do it anymore. Where do you teleport?
I believe it's the. Yeah,
Can't
here,
do
I'll show
any
you.
reactions.
60 feet.
Alright, 60 feet. Well, where do you want to put yourself? I will let you know this kind of conical sphere right here is where the droning effect is hitting everybody.
Just chill with me.
Yeah. I'll chill with Terrell.
Alright, you're no longer grappled as the chain just goes black. Orin and Mazer are shocked of like, how the fuck did he do that?
Poof.
Alright.
That's one of my things. Actually, I'm gonna be right here.
Alright.
And then I'm gonna cast Inflict Wound. Not Inflict Wound, sorry. I don't have that spell. Blight. I'm gonna cast Blight.
On who?
Actually, you know what? No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna cast Contagion.
Ooh,
Alright, on who?
fancy.
Chain.
Alright, click that spell for me.
It's a big spell.
I know,
It's a
that's
long
why I need to see it. Okay. So you touch inflicts. Make a melee spell attack against a creature within your reach. So roll me a d20 plus 9, Barrow.
Slimy.
On a hit.
I'll just roll my freaking Primal Savagery.
21 will hit him, yeah. Which one of these are you gonna give him?
Slimy Doom.
Slimy Doom. The creature
Slimy
begins to bleed
Doom.
uncontrollably. Creature has disadvantage con saving throws and constitution. In addition, whenever the creature takes damage, it is stunned until the next. So you touch him, Barrow, and he's like, "What is this?" As it's like, begins to turn all slimy. Find a good. This is.
I think there is a good indicator for that.
I'll just have the little lightning bolt cover it. As it's kind of like, "What is this?" As his body begins to kind of bleed a little bit though. Ugh. Alright, so at the end of his turns, he has to make these saving throws. Alright.
Yep.
Okay, anything else, Barrow?
I'm gonna use my action and bonus action, that's what.
Alright. So,
Also, I'm gonna pick up my Scorpion.
alright, you have him in your pocket. Don't worry about that.
Sweet. Whew.
Alright. So, it is Orin's. I'm reading this properly so I know when everybody goes. It is Orin's turn now. He is very much sandwich. He looks pretty. He is pretty injured and pretty desperate. He looks to you, Zaos, kind of like, "Oh God, I don't even know who the hell you are, but I need someone to help me out." Wisdom saving throw, Zaos.
Is that a spell?
It's an ability, yeah. Actually, would this count?
Ability, not a
Spell?
spell. I believe it's an ability, not a spell.
Yeah, it's an ability.
Damn.
You guys are all passing it
Higher
though.
than 20?
Yeah.
Sounds
You-
not so wise.
Don't worry,
Wise
Zaos
part.
got it.
So he snaps his fingers, but you brushed it off, and he's like, "How fucking wise are you people? Jesus Christ!"
And we take a look
He's
at
just
today,
getting
my
the
friend.
wrong people.
and
No, he is circled
is-
around all. He is gone for.
If he just goes for Breeni again, he'd probably make it. Breeni just got
Yeah, probably.
There is a problem in the fact that if you pass it,
Oh.
why do you think I've been fucking circling around across all of you?
I mean, he hasn't done me yet. I gotta.
No, he did you at the beginning. It was literally
No,
the first
he
thing he
Oh,
did.
no, he did Breeni at the
yeah.
beginning.
No, it was
He did
no.
bring me.
Before
And no,
combat
he
was-
did do me.
Before combat began, he tried to hit.
Oh,
you.
so he just can't charm anybody else besides Lulu now.
Well, no, he can still go for you.
He's gone for me.
Has he?
and
Did
we
he go
take
for
a look
you?
at his character
Yeah,
sheet.
he has. He's gone. Hold on, let me look. I thought I rolled a wisdom
Okay,
save.
but that is Orin's turn, so he can't do much else.
Dex save.
Oh no, you did.
No, I did make a wisdom save. You're right.
Yeah.
If we weren't so fucking wise, he'd have a harder time.
All right,
Fucking don't.
so the bug known as a chasm is freed as he's kind of like like wondering where he is. Zaos, you hear an abyssal. Hurry, kill the devil and free me so I can reclaim my as his mind begins to wait, but the demon cannot disobey the orders of the demon lord.
Oh
So
yeah.
he flies smack that Barrow. You're gonna be pushed, by the way, just so you know.
Okay.
All right.
This is unfortunate.
And then everybody needs to make a Constitution.
I think
Saving throw?
not because Breeni passed.
Hey,
Breeni, you are fine. Everybody else, con saving throws.
Oh boy.
Hey. Does
Oh,
24
boy.
pass?
24 pass.
17.
All right.
Hey.
Oh no.
Or lose
Vaelith,
the
you-
concentration.
I'm afraid you will lose concentration. I'm assuming if you go unconscious, you lose concentration.
Is this actual unconsciousness?
Kind,
Yeah.
technically, yeah.
Well,
What is there a word for it?
Asleep.
Must succeed on a DC 12 Constitution saving throw or fall unconscious.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My gosh.
He watches just Vaelith just collapses as this thing comes in. Now let me roll for
The
all
most
of them.
concentrated.
Let
Does
me roll
Orin
for.
have to roll again since he lost?
Yeah, because he lost, he has to do it again. So
Get wrecked.
Orin fails.
Orin isn't as powerful
Oh.
as I thought he was gonna be.
He got unlucky. We've been rolling
Yeah,
nice.
yeah.
Okay. Okay, and of course, I swear Barrow thought ahead of this because now I have to roll disadvantage.
Wait a second. Hold on. I need to look at this spell.
Slimy Doom.
So,
It's just attack with Steam.
So,
Avon, you haven't said anything.
I know I'm
Well, he
marking
said so.
I'm marking everything. So
Okay.
all these fuckers. I gotta roll for Lulu too. Lulu's the last one.
Did everybody fail except for us and me?
Hell yeah.
Lulu also failed, so Lulu also just.
no, Lulu.
No. Does
Alright.
this mean I'm not grappled anymore?
No.
Well,
maybe.
I like
Yeah,
the
you're
mob
no,
grapple.
yeah. Vaelith and well,
yeah.
yes, you're no longer grappled as the chain just goes slack. Unfortunately, though, our little friend here is about to get woken up because the chasm is going to attack him.
By the way, advantage on the melee attack, auto critical if he hits.
Yeah. Oh my god.
He dies. Combat over.
Let me. I gotta. Here, so here's what you're gonna see. So first, you see, and this is with the auto crit, by the way. So you all know how dangerous these things are.
No, Kazume's are rough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then,
If you fail the
and-
Constitution, you're just out.
and then an additional. Yeah. This thing just goes in and just starts eviscerating the chain devil. Everybody but Vaelith watches as this thing just tears it to shreds with it. But so of course, so after that happens though, and the turn is done, he disappears as he is just.
I'll miss you.
So that is the chasm's turn. Now, and because it is gone,
Oh shit.
you're about to see what happens next. Breeni, you're up. Orin has not gotten back up yet because it's not his turn.
Time up. Don't kill him. Time up.
Just give me a little love tap so I wake up.
Tie him up while he's
Ooh.
unconscious.
I'll wake up, Vaelith.
No, we're still in combat right now, alright? This isn't over.
No, I know. Oh, I know.
But Breeni, it is your turn. What do you want to do?
That's because Breeni goes before me.
I would. So, I'll pull out some hemp rope and Pharaoh's hunting
Chuck
trap
it
he
at-
gave me from like years ago out of the bag of holding and
Oh
start like
yeah.
tying him up and like I just try to tie him up as good as I can.
Alright, roll me a dex check. 20. Yeah, you get him on a pretty good knot as you restrain him. Okay. I'll just use this bad boy right here. Alright, anything else, Breeni?
Now we gotta take care of the dog.
I would like to try to wake up Lulu just by
Just
like
honestly just fly away.
around.
But I'm gonna
Alright.
sit down.
I'll just say you kick Lulu up, but
Yeah,
Lulu just kind of like, what?
You kick Lulu and she's unconscious.
Alright, and I believe that is Breeni's turn.
yes.
Alright, so Hellhound's turn. Because it is gone, they all do get up. On the start of their turn.
Yeah, we have to deal with that pack bonus thing.
They're a little bit shocked as the chief correctional officer is now dead. So So green was the only one that's used. Let me roll, see if green is one breath back. Alright. This one right here. Oh, he doesn't know. He doesn't know he's the free Orin though, because Orin hasn't said anything. Gonna move up here and fight Zaos, I guess. What do you want to do? He gets pack tactics, so 23 is gonna hit you, Zaos.
Yeah, I guess I will.
You take Zaos. Well, sorry, 11 piercing damage and 10 fire damage.
Ow.
Alright. Red one getting up is going to attack Vaelith. Roll with advantage. See if I can break your AC. Fortunately, he only got a 16, so...
And I lie here slumbering. I just roll over in my sleep.
He's just getting chomped on. These two are going to flank you, Breeni, as they're gonna... so green one will first try and attack you. That is a 23 to hit you, Breeni.
Yep.
Let's see if I got... You take 7 piercing damage and 9 fire damage.
I'll uncanny dodge that.
Okay, so half that down. Would have been 16 down to 8. The other dog is going to bite at D. That's a 21 to hit you.
Yep.
You take 4 piercing damage and 5 fire damage. Total of 9. Not as good. As you're just getting bit and chomped on. Alright, that is their turn. Now we go to Vaelith. Vaelith, you are prone on the ground, but you have awakened.
Oh. Is that my... I just woke up at the beginning of my turn or the end?
Beginning.
Oh. I'm just gonna, like, sit up and... Is this just like a cliff?
Yeah, it's a cliff.
I just, like, push the dog off the cliff.
Roll me a strength check against the dog.
You got this.
Strength?
Just eat the dog.
Mmm.
No, try
roll. I didn't.
Roll a 6, and the dog beats you with a 17.
Damn.
As you just you
So close.
try pushing it, but it's fighting back against you and starts barking mad at you.
Okay, well, I stand up all the way. Actually, no, no, I stand up all the way. This is when you're prone.
Alright.
Yep.
I believe that was Vaelith's turn.
That's my turn.
Alright, Chain Devil's dead, so Lulu is up instead now. It's Lulu's turn now. Doesn't want to hit everybody, so she can really use her trumpet.
Hit everybody.
Do it, Lulu.
Hit everyone. Do it.
Are you guys actually encouraging her in character?
I don't encourage anybody in character.
Oh wait, hold on. Someone's knocking on the door. Be right back.
Okay. You know when he gets back
Just
on
gives
his
me time
encourage
to
him
look
to
at
do it,
things.
right?
Oh yeah, same.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Okay, what?
I mean,
What?
she's not gonna hit me, so.
I mean, I'll only go down. It's fine.
Yes.
Alright. I need to know now, are you encouraging Lulu to use her trumpet or no?
I mean, not in character. I don't know what she's got.
Oh.
I guess not.
Okay. In which case, she'll just try and hit with her tusk at the dog, the green one, and it does hit. So he takes 5 piercing damage.
Not bad.
Green. Alright. So that is her turn. Now we go to...
Hey y'all. Do we just want to leave?
Teralyn, you're up.
It's my turn. No, we have to free this boy.
Yeah, we gotta make sure he's actually free.
Why?
Look, he's gonna be so happy that we freed him. Hopefully.
doubt it.
I'm gonna do. I don't. Breeni's on the ground, right? just in case. I'm gonna do this at level. Why does it not give me?
No, it'll do the level thing when you hit the damage.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna do it at level 3, and I'm gonna hit orange, green, and blue.
Does it go in a line like that? I believe that only does it like that if you roll the same number on the same damage. It's not a line.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
so
you're
first
right.
it hits orange, and a 17 will hit orange. So do quick today. See if it matches up.
3 spin.
Okay, so
no.
it's an 8 and a 3. So thunder or fire damage on Hellhound.
Thunder.
All right, but that's a total of 23 damage. Orange.
Yeah, for some reason I was thinking it was like Scorching Ray, which it is not.
Unfortunately. But yeah, he takes.
And then I need to roll concentration.
Oh, why?
Because I'm concentrating, and that was the level 3 spell. No?
Unless you cast another. Yeah, I think
you cast another concentration spell. You don't
Okay.
have to-
or if you take damage. So I think you're still flying.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Did I roll that it doesn't matter.
Yeah, because you went unconscious.
All right.
Yeah.
Now you're up. Unless you want to move, Teralyn.
No. I'm fine here.
Okay. You're up, Zaos.
So the guy next to me is bound, right?
Currently.
Yeah. He's not gagged, though.
What'd you say?
Is there a reason we wanted to keep him alive?
Not really. I mean, he's friends with Sammy, but other than that,
Yeah,
I mean, we're also friends with Sammy.
yeah.
Well, I'm not, but
right.
hmm.
I don't know. I mean, like, if we can't get this guy free, then we would need Orin's help.
All right.
Yeah, if he busts out of it and then he starts attacking us still.
He's pretty
Yeah,
weak,
sure.
isn't he? Like
Alright.
HP wise.
On a
Alright.
scale of 1 to 10, how's he looking?
I only landed one hit on him.
landed 130 damage.
Yeah, only 130
Yeah,
damage.
Orin is,
Orin is-
Orin is pretty injured, I'll say that.
Pretty injured. Okay.
I mean, you could probably
not a-
attack him, but he'd be fine.
No, I was gonna do something else. Can I just disengage and get the hell?
Sure.
You can use a disengage action.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that and just walk right over here.
But
That's-
he could break his own chains, probably.
All right.
That's
Zaos,
good. I'm also actually at the end of the turn. Can I eat
You know what?
the
D.
fruit we got last time?
What we got last time?
Fruit.
The fruit, the apricots.
Oh yeah, sure.
I will eat an apricot.
All right. Let me take the coin flip.
I'm excited.
You die.
Your stomach explodes.
You take 99 fire damage.
It wasn't that much damage. It was a shit ton, though.
Zaos, you had the magic apricot, which was the healing potion. You heal for 8.
Thank you.
All right. That is Zaos' turn. So, at the start of the round, you hear as you all look, this big boy right here, and I guess I'll get his token out since
Oh, he has a token.
he should have.
Hell
He should
yeah,
100% have a token. Let me see if I can find it.
Is it a 3x3?
It better
We
be
should
3.
definitely get out of here, by the way.
4x4.
Yeah.
Like, this is a terrible idea to be here.
I mean, I can just leave.
I
So-
can't.
Same.
I can leave right now.
Oh wait, that's not how big he actually is. He's a lot bigger
He's,
than
he's
that.
5 feet tall.
He's tiny.
He's fine.
He's
Tiny
as
boy.
tall as Breeni.
I'd assume he's like a gargantuan
That big,
tile
yeah.
or
Mhm.
too large.
That's how he's a large tile.
He's just huge.
Yeah.
That's
But
a
yes,
Just
you
touch.
you watch him as one of the chain breaks, as he just seems very angry and upset. The Hellhounds all look a little bit concerned. Orin's turn has not come around yet, though. But you just hear him kind of saying, "Behind my hammer," in Abyssal. So as you hear him as he's breaking out. Alright, so now we'll go to actual Barrow's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna turn into an eagle.
Alright, you turn into an eagle?
Yep, again.
Alright, let me,
Where'd Zaos?
He's over here.
Oh, I see it.
So I'm gonna fly.
Alright.
I'm gonna go over here and grab Zaos.
Alright, Zaos, do you let yourself be
Zaos
grabbed?
allows me to.
Yeah.
Alright.
Then I'm gonna go over here. And I'm gonna try to grab Vaelith.
Vaelith is a lot harder to grab considering there's two things around her.
Well,
Wait,
three,
Vaelith?
actually.
Vaelith could take some opportunity attacks if Vaelith wants.
I'll be fine with that. I can take it.
Okay, I do need you, Barrow, to roll as the eagle, what would this be?
A dexterity check.
Yeah, roll me a dex check as an eagle to try and grab Vaelith away from the dogs. 13. Fortunately, since there's two of them, that's not going to do it. You try to do it, you try and pick Vaelith up with your beak, but then the dogs just start snapping at you and you accidentally drop her.
Ah.
Alright.
I don't
And
get
that's,
dropped
I've
there.
already taken my action.
Alright, I believe that's your turn, Barrow, and you are not dropped. Okay, so now we go to Orin. Wakes up. He is restrained, and he's just like, "Oh, what's happening? What's going on?" I'm gonna roll a perception check to see if he notices that Coach Attack's breaking free, and he does notice. And he just kind of starts like, "Oh, no. So he's got to be a 20 to try and get out.
Mm-hmm. It'd be a strength check.
Oh,
Because he's already in the grapple. Wouldn't it?
well, it could be it's usually acrobatics or.
I
Although
thought
he's
that
gonna-
was just to originally save from grapples. But I don't care.
He's gonna roll a dex check. Does not pass though, as he's just kind of wiggling around. Okay, who can he actually? The only person left really to charm is Vaelith. He's gonna scream out to the dogs to burn off his rope stuff.
Mm-hmm. He
Okay.
doesn't want to try and charm me. Not even gonna try.
Sure, roll me a wisdom saving throw, Vaelith.
I really wanted to get charmed. I really wanted to get
That
charmed.
would have been
Interesting.
like last second.
It would have been
Vaelith
clutch.
gets
It would have been clutch on his part. I was gonna turn around and inflict wounds Barrow at level 4.
Barrow's an eagle, so he's fine.
Oh.
All right.
It would have zapped Eagle, and then I wouldn't be able to fly
So
anymore,
now we
that'd be
go
pretty
to
good.
Breeni. You are up. You are pinned between two dogs.
I'm up after Orin?
Yeah.
Oh. Sorry, I forgot the bug isn't here anymore.
Yeah.
Orin, what's your plan here? Now that we've freed him, what's your game plan?
He just looks to you and he's like, "Are you guys all insane? Are you all idiots? Wait."
Yeah.
I mean,
He
obviously,
looks-
I'd
he
say
looks-
we're insane, yeah, but
He
idiots
looks and
sound about that.
he sees the dead Mazer and he's like, "Oh god, oh no, oh we're all dead. Ugh. You gotta run."
Sounds good to me.
Hmm.
I'll stab at this hellhound.
All right, give me a roll to hit. A 21 will hit him. 12 plus 18, that's 30.
Clean 30.
Hound is almost dead. He looks very injured after that, though. He's got a yelps.
And then I'll just be right here.
Okay. It is now the Hellhound's turn. He ordered this
Oh,
Hellhound here moves up here. He was ordered to help free him, so he's just gonna flame breath and hit you. Dex saving throw. You
Nice.
take no. You somehow take no damage, the fucking flame breath. So good on you.
Nat 1 and a nat 20.
I mean, you already had evasion, so if you already passed,
Yeah.
you probably would. Alright, does he automatically fail dex saving throws because he's restrained? Alright, he
Yes, he
automatically
does.
fails, he just...
Or is it disadvantage or auto fail? I don't know. Doesn't matter. He'd probably get hit anyway.
He
Alright.
can't move, so I'd say auto fail.
Yeah, Orin looks a little bit more burnt up after that.
He's a
But he-
crispy corpse.
But no, he is still standing and he is free.
Oh yeah.
Oh, damn it.
Alright. Honestly, alright. One dog is going to go up and flame breath Barrow and Zaos. Other one's just gonna try and bite Vaelith. So Barrow, Zaos, dex saving throw.
I wish they would just both bite me. That'd be cool.
10.
Okay. So
But as a reaction, I'm gonna use. No, I can't. Never mind, lad.
yeah, so you take full damage, Barrow, Zaos takes half. Zaos, you take 14 fire damage, Barrow, you take 28 fire damage.
Jesus Christ.
I'm not an eagle.
Alright.
So much for getting out of this pit.
Well, shit.
It was a bit premature.
Yeah, as Barrow the flames just... I'm sorry, Barrow.
It's
Yeah.
fine.
Flames
It's not
just,
my fault.
you and Zaos come flop into the ground. The other one's gonna try and bite Vaelith, even though trying to hit Vaelith is very difficult. Yeah, he rolled a 2 and a 1. Even with pack tactics, 2 and 1. So, alright.
Can I
Green
try
one
to
here.
mid-air straight land here instead of there?
I just didn't want to put you over Mazer's toe.
Yeah.
because-
We're airstream now. The physics engine of D&D's us.
Green one's gonna try and bite you, Breeni.
Go for it.
That's a nat 20.
Barely.
Alright, 5, 4.
I will uncanny dodge this, by the way.
Okay, I'm just wondering to see if Vaelith's gonna do the thing.
Wait, what thing? Wait,
Uh,
did you roll an at 20?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do the thing.
Alright, you
I
do
will
the
wait
thing.
to uncanny dodge then.
Alright. So that's 8 fire damage plus funny enough 8 piercing damage, so half down is well, it would have been 16 is just 8 for you.
Okay.
Alright. And
If you can move, you should.
what's the dog's turn right now, so that's their turn. Alright.
It's really wild how little security they had for this big.
Well, there was a lot more to it, but something happened.
It's not like we instantly killed the jailer in like 3 turns.
Pain Delvers are supposed to be powerful, not supposed to fall unconscious to a chasm that is summoned in, and then get auto-critted.
Fuck it.
Hey, do y'all think?
Rough.
Do y'all think a devil lord would be a demon lord would be immune to disease?
Well, don't cast it, dude. No,
Okay,
do not.
you guys watch as Lulu tries to attack one of the Hellhounds, but absolutely misses. She got a nat 1. So,
Let's try Lulu.
oh no, wait, sorry.
Okay.
Vaelith's supposed to go before Lulu, but Lulu didn't do anything, so Vaelith, you go.
Oh, which dogs are looking rough? Which one?
This one. know.
Green looks very rough. Blue and orange look
and push red into the pit.
Wait, you gonna just do that? Oh wait a minute.
You need to stop rolling strength.
Roll the one.
The dog got a it rolled a 2 on the dice, but it's a 5 overall. So you just
Oh no.
Oh,
you guys are in like a pushing match, but that's about it.
Just help me. Just one extra point. Just one.
All right, Teralyn, you're up. What do you
I
want to
could
do?
just throw him into the pit if you wanted me to.
Why?
Teralyn, what do you want to do?
Who
This is
knows?
such a me thing to do. Try to push someone into a pit.
Whatever you do, don't stand right there.
Don't stand right there. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Excuse me, sorry.
You're
Scorching Ray won't do anything. Which one looks pretty bad?
Green.
Green looks the worst.
Yeah. Orange and blue have definitely taken hits. Red is looking fine.
I'm a Sacred Flame.
Which one?
Green.
I apologize, but that was a nat 20 on the dice.
Fuck you, dog.
Dog is just having a fun time. Alright, Teralyn, anything else?
These dogs, they suck.
It'd be cool if there was like more like line attack spells in the game. I think it'd be really cool.
I mean, that's why Lightning Bolt exists as a spell.
Yeah.
Alright, anything else, Teralyn?
No.
To be fair, Cone is just a better version of.
Zaos Adro, you are up, my friend.
I'm gonna fly up a little bit, actually.
Alright, you begin to
Hey.
ascend.
Hey, Breeni. How's
Yes,
your
me.
health like?
I'm doing pretty decent.
Could you take a lot of damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not a good idea, but I'm here for it.
Let's
Um,
do it.
what is
Thunder
that?
Wave.
Look at all that damage. Oh boy.
Wait a minute, but
Go on.
Zaos, you're going to
Yeah,
hit.
what's up?
There's a range
No,
of
really.
again.
15 foot, and it's I can
It
direct
hits everybody but Teralyn, because Teralyn is up in the air.
No, it's
so-
a cone.
Give
It's
up.
not a. It's not a.
It would hit.
No, it says 15-foot cube.
Yeah, it's a cube. You hit everybody except Teralyn.
Oh.
That's a great idea. Not a spectacular.
Alright,
That's what I mean.
Vaelith, Barrow, Breeni, Constitution saving
Did-
throws.
Con save. Okay.
Like the only person who has the highest con.
Alright, Breeni,
Doesn't
you fail, you take the full 22, and because it's not
Yep.
a dex save, you can't half it.
Yep.
Vaelith and Barrow, also another 22 damage.
Oof.
Alright.
I'm doing okay.
This Hellhound does not even have enough health to survive half of that, so... Let me roll for Orin.
I'm pushed into the pit.
Oh, that's right, there's a...
Yeah. So is red.
Oh,
We did it, boys.
Oh no,
So am I.
you end up right
How about
here. You're pushed,
Well, no, you're pushed this way.
I guess I was pushed like this way.
yeah, you're pushed that way. Alright, let me do the rules for these boys, alright? I just
I can
said
teleport out of the pit, it's fine.
How deep is the pit, Avon?
it's about a 30-foot drop.
So enough to take, yeah.
Alright, oh yeah, Barrow, you
It's enough to
take
kill me.
9 points of falling damage.
I'm at 1 health.
Shit.
Thunder
Alright,
Wave
hold
suck.
on. Let me roll for the rest of the people before we...
I need to get out of here. Barrel might die.
Alright,
No, Barrow, you're gonna be fine. It's
You're not
fine.
gonna die. You might.
You're fine.
I'm
might
probably
go
just gonna be
unconscious.
swallowed by this demon lord.
No, you're
if
fine.
I'm here for another 10
Look, we freed him, okay?
okay.
He doesn't care, he's a fucking demon.
Oh, that was good.
He's
It's
also
a very
kind of
funny
crazy,
Thunder
so...
Wave.
Yeah, that the
Orin.
thunder wave did 31 damage to Barrow.
I love the freaking thunder wave. It feels great to have that happen to me.
Yeah, he's been
Okay,
doing it
it's-
to everybody.
So,
I've had this
Guys-
for a while.
fair.
This was just long-awaited payback.
alright, so...
It's fair.
You didn't even think it was gonna do anything to. You also almost
You're
pushed Breeni into mag.
Breeni's flying.
That's an
No.
aesthetic
Oh, you're
effect.
right.
Yeah, Breen's also flying. The good thing Teralyn was not hit by this, if anything.
Oh, yeah.
Look,
Alright,
I got
so...
such a high con.
You ever see Return of the Jedi, Barrow?
I have not. I don't watch Star Wars.
Okay, well, you also falling with you is the dog, which also comes crashing down with you. Breeni and Teralyn, you both notice as when Zaos does this, Orange is just kind of like, wait, no, stop! As he's hit by this and is just exploded into chunks.
Oof.
Nice.
These two
Holy
dogs,
fuck.
yeah, these two dogs here managed to resist. They took and are still standing. I gotta roll
Wait
for
for my
movement too.
next ability score increase next level so I can have 16 Constitution.
Lulu also fails, so she takes the full 22 as she's just blasted this way. And she says, "Nice job, Zaos!" She just knocked over here.
My HP will go up by 11 points when I upgrade my Constitution.
Alright, that is Zaos' turn.
Wait, you get one at level 11?
Well, you get your ability score increases at level, or is it level 12?
It's 12, I think. Is it 11?
Alright,
I don't know. I don't care.
so guys,
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll move it to this. So, Barrow, you have fallen down. You are heavily injured. This dog standing up probably has more HP than you.
Probably.
It begins to growl at you, but then you hear another as another chain falls down. You look above. You look up and you see Koshchacek. One
When I
hand
look
out.
down?
Well, look up. Sorry. As he just walks over, grabs the hellhound, and he just swallows it whole.
Just tears
Shit.
it in half.
Zaos, you hear an abyssal as he kind of says, "You people took too long, but I guess will do." Roll me a dex saving throw, Barrow, as he begins to stomp right past you. Don't get crushed by it.
Fuck me.
Oh, no.
14. That is enough. You just
Ugh.
duck right over to the side as he just climbs up.
It doesn't fucking stomp on you.
Oh shit.
I would like to yell back as he's climbing up. This is a 3-hour show. I think that we fit this in perfect.
Quiet, little one. I will now. The man who messed with my brain is dead. Now I can finally reclaim my hammer. The two dogs begin to look at him and start barking and yelling. He cast one spell, and
He got
sort of like this negative, like necrotic energy just kind of goes across it, and it essentially is enough to kill.
Blight,
It is not blight. Something close to that though.
Yeah, I figured.
That's a really good blight.
I
Jesus.
know, I
That's a
rolled so well on that blight.
wild blight.
Holy shit! Yeah, that's an amazing.
48.
Yeah, 4/8 on that. Jesus. You could have just
Should've saved
could have
it.
killed. Like you could have
Should've saved
insurrected the
that roll.
dog.
Should have saved it.
Yeah. The dog tries to bite him, but completely fails.
Yeah, what a great blight, Jesus Christ.
At which point, Koshchacek just munches on him, and but a plus 18 to his bite attack, Koshchacek easily just grabs the dog and swallows him whole.
Demon Lords have very high chances to hit.
And you last hear him say, "Zariel, I will get my hammer back, even if it takes forever." As you watch as he turns into a giant, like, vortex cloud, essentially, and begins to fly out of the pit, out of the chasm, the maw.
I'm just gonna roll a D100 here.
Sure.
I think it's seed.
Damn it. Okay, never mind, nothing happened.
You gonna try and divine intervention this man to kill him?
No, I was gonna divine intervention Kellamore to get us out of the.
Alright. I'll just leave him there for aesthetic's sake. But you watch as Koshchacek now freed. For freeing him, he did not eat you all as a snack.
I think.
See, I knew
Appreciate
that
it.
that would happen.
Yeah.
I mean, he still didn't give much of a shit about you guys with the fact that he almost crushed Barrow.
Rip Orin.
It's kind of like demons represent
Yeah.
chaos or something.
Wild.
Alright.
I don't know. My demon was pretty cool.
So are we out of combat?
Yeah,
Can I
sure.
heal Barrow?
We're out of combat.
Yeah, you're out of combat.
I'm
Just
gonna
gonna-
heal
Hey.
Barrow.
Can I loot
Uh,
Goblin
and-
Orin?
And I'm gonna touch myself
Keep
with
food. Why did I
Investigation
not
check,
have a
Breeni.
chance to cast that at a higher level?
Nice.
Ah.
Alright.
Oh, I was gonna do that. No, Zaos, you stole this.
Alright, roll me investigation check, Zaos. Nat 20.
I found the thing.
Alright. So first, Breeni, you find on Orin two things. One is a singular soul coin.
Ooh.
The other is a
God
note.
damn it.
The note is written in common. It just
I'll
says,
pocket
seems to be a letter delivered from an imp. Why are you
Yeah.
rolling 3d8? Oh, you're just cure winning.
No, back up to 70.
I'll pocket it for now and look at it later.
Oh, okay. I was gonna tell you. Alright, but, Zaos, you find on the chain devil a fuck ton of chains.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna take them all.
You cannot fit all of those on your own.
Barrow, can you turn it into something big and then take these chains?
I have this.
No, I'm out of that. I can't turn anything big anymore.
Okay. Is there anything else or just chains?
We
could
could
fit-
stuff the chains in the bag of holding.
Banish
Oh.
one of us so we can just go back to material.
Alright.
Also, Zaos, you get 31 HP. If I did my math correctly.
You did your math correctly. I was gonna also
I'm
say,
gonna just start
Zaos,
climbing out of this pit.
Those were the shittiest health rolls I've ever seen in my entire life. But
Zaos,
I mean, mine weren't the worst.
no, my
Yes, sir.
I'll say with a nat 20, I'll let you have something else.
wow.
I mean, maybe just something.
Beans?
You notice on Mazer are... No, not so much a set of key... Actually, no, sorry. Let me think about how to phrase it. Oh no, I know what you find. You find what appears to be a steering wheel on him. As you piece together that Barrow's Devil's Ride did fall down here.
Oh. Well, I'll pick up the steering wheel. And I'll try to put the chains in the bag of holding.
Alright, you just start... A bag of holding I don't think has a limit, does it?
It does. It's like a bunch of cubic feet though. It's pretty big.
Alright.
Yeah, I don't
say
have
you-
anything too big in there at the moment.
You have about 5 pounds of chain from...
It's not a weight limit. It's like a space limit.
Alright.
Hey, Zaos, could I have that steering wheel?
Yeah, buddy. You can.
Menta.
Alright. For the people who were not looting, so Teralyn, Barrow, and Vaelith, roll me perception check.
Perception.
Perception.
Still blind.
Okay, Barrow and Vaelith.
I haven't rolled
Eagle eyes,
over a 10
Barrow.
all night.
You notice off to the side, I would say, back here, appears to be a door of sorts.
Oh.
Back down the pit.
Hey, we did it.
We
So,
done diddly did it.
I'm assuming one of the two of you goes up. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So you
I
look, and
will-
it's a...
I'll do it since I'm flying and don't have to climb.
Alright. It's actually a tunnel that goes up.
Wow.
You,
Easy.
So... has it been a full 10 minutes yet? I would say it's been about...
I'm sure by at this point, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so... there's a staircase you guys can go up if you want to.
Can we see where the big boy's going from here? Up in the
No,
distance?
he's just flown the fuck... He turned into a giant cloud,
went-
essentially, and flew off.
Wow.
It's 500 feet in the air. I don't think we could see that far.
Alright. So, assuming you guys do this,
This.
you walk up,
Doo-doo.
and you get to the top, and there's a little bit of a hatch that you guys have to push. Once you do, you end up kind of right by the maw, like right by the outskirts of it.
Classic dungeon exits. It's like Skyrim. You go to the end of the dungeon, then there's just a lever that opens up a door back.
Alright, Krakenzel actually does see you guys come out, and he's like, "Oh, thank goodness you guys are still okay. I saw a giant cloud escape from the maw.
Yes, you did.
You all alright? You seem a little bit worse for wear."
Oh, I'm perfectly fine.
I've
Yeah,
seen
I'm-
better days.
Completely fine.
I almost died.
I'm down exactly 5 HP now.
I just need to sleep.
I did not get hit at all.
I have half health.
I mean,
Feels bad, man.
Frickendall does bring up could rest for a bit.
That would probably be
Yeah, that would
best.
be good.
Yeah, that would be prudent.
Alright. You guys gonna take a long rest?
Yes, yes.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
might as well.
Okay, so I'm here at the thing with the wild shape, and it says you also retain all of your skill and saving throw proficiencies.
Yeah, those are proficiencies.
Stats. Just
So like deception and intimidation, that kind of.
Alright. So who's taking watch?
I will take one.
Alright, Barrow,
I
are you
will take a watch.
Barrow, are you doing
I'll
the
take a
thing?
watch.
First watch is like 23.
Yeah, I'll take watch.
No, I'm asking, are you doing the thing with your little bubble?
Yeah, I'm doing that.
Okay. So click that for me just so I know what the bonuses are.
It's +5, I think. But I don't remember.
Alright. Vaelith. First watch, literally not much is really going on. I suppose you do notice, there's a strange cloud up in the air, pretty far away, but doesn't seem to be going anywhere.
Mm-hmm. I wonder who that is.
So that'll be Vaelith. Next, who's next? Alright. Breeni, you don't really see much of anything, it's just the vast emptiness of Avernus.
I'll go.
Alright.
Oh.
Perception?
Oh, before we go to sleep, can I cast Remove Curse on?
Yes.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
I
Alright,
would have
Barrow,
to do it afterward.
congratulations, Barrow, your mummy's rot is now gone.
Oh, that was so
Yay.
woof.
So your max HP, I think it's like 77 now?
Yep.
Alright, so that is your full-on legit max HP. Alright. With a 3, Barrow, you notice,
Everything.
you do
Eagle
notice
Eyes Barrow
everything.
living up to their name.
I don't know if you were one of the guys who saw it last time, but actually, no. Wait. I'll say this: you can't be seen because of your bubble, because it makes it very hard to see. But you notice off on the other side of the maw, another Devil's Ride pulls up, and with the 30, you notice it has the number 8 written on it, and now coming from it is another chain guy, funny enough. He looks down for a bit, like takes out like some spyglass and looks down. And then he kind of proceeds to he mumbles to himself something in Inferno which you don't understand. And then he gets in his ride and drives off.
Wait, so he
Weird.
looked towards us? Or
No,
like,
he
what
looked-
did he-
Down into the pit.
Yeah, so I would say if you guys are right here, he is all the way up here. And he
Okay.
came in, looked down, and then just left. He seemed to roll me an insight check, Barrow, so you could see him.
Yep. Oof.
Yeah, you don't
Double
really know
fail.
what to make of that, other than he just came up and left.
Also, can I recharge my shield?
Oh
Charges?
yeah, sure. I'm assuming at every dawn of the day, long rest, so it has been enough time where I would let.
Sweet.
All right, who's making the last perception check?
I will. Hey.
20. You see
Finally over 10.
the vast expanse of Avernus. Big old volcano here, carpets here. I will
Yep.
say though, Teralyn, you gotta do one last thing.
Hey.
You rest one last time.
Let's go.
Dream. Find yourself, Teralyn. Funny enough, back by Archon's tower. You look about, and it seems that Archon is directing some of the Abashi to go on the bridge as they carry these boxes of you don't really know what. They begin to just leave them on the bridge. Cruel comes walking up to Archon.
This bridge.
Archon, are you sure this is a good idea? I mean, without this, it'll be very hard for us to kind of get across, especially to the Emporium. At which point Archon is like, no, trust me, Cruel. This is for the best.
Which bridge is it? This bridge.
Yeah,
That
the
one,
only
yeah.
bridge you know of, so... Alright, I thought that was more clear. Listen, Cruel. I don't really have any other options. We couldn't get the fourth mask from the watchtowers. Probably in the one that Krieg was in. Fortunately, as nice as our little adventure buddies were, sent them into the wrong place. We have to pay. But, sir, it's a little bit extreme though. Archon at this point is like, trust me, Cruel. This is what Tiamat wants to do. Isn't that right, Tiamat? And you hear the ground begin to vibrate, Teralyn. And something is spoken, but because you do not speak Draconic, you do not understand it. At which point Archon kind of laughs like,
Darn.
yeah. Well, be that as it may, the masks are indestructible, so once all this shit goes down, we can probably pull it from the rubble. For now, we should probably just hide out. Alright, Tiamat, you know what to do. Alert those below. Alert the worst of the worst. So we can finally claim what is ours. At which point Tiamat begins to say something as well. There's a very dark and gloomy thing. Well, not gloomy, but he says something and like the ground begins to vibrate. At which point Archon then begins to laugh. Haha, you're right. I'd like to see Zariel and her forces withstand this. At which point Cruel starts laughing like and even the ground beneath begins to start laughing. As they're all just kind of laughing at as Ubbatala, the white dragon, comes in, breathes down. Oh, not Ubbatala, the red wormling dragon breathes fire down onto the crates lit on the bridge, causing it to blow up. As the bridge begins to crumble, Archon kind of points to his team. Alright guys, into the skull barricade up. It take about 3 days. I can't even really put a time frame on this. Let's just hide up, and then when the screaming and the shouting stops, y'all back out. And he watches Archon and his team begin to head back into the monument to Tiamat and begin to board up. And the end of that.
The descent into Avernus.
Level 6.
Well,
That's right. I'm regressing, you guys. Haha. No,
Yeah.
I'm just joking.
Oh yeah, we leveled down.
Oh no.
All right,
four
get
levels.
you guys get your long rest, and actually, I should have just ended it there. Shit, that was bad on my part. Good job on you guys for noticing that. Yeah.
I
end
mean,
the
we
session
don't
here?
have to. I'm fine.
I could go for some more.
A lot
No.
more. I'm not gonna.
I work at the boarding.
Yeah, unless
That's fair.
all.
I
I'm just
respect
gonna
that.
say for no for everybody's sake.
All right. No,
Yeah, I don't want to play this anymore. I'm done.
Yep, this is my last session, guys. Bye.
Fuck
It's
this
real.
game.
So, you guys get your long rest. People who prepare spell slots, prepare which ones you want.
Yay.
And good job, everybody, with that fight. Took a little bit longer than I
What's the spell
thought.
slot?
But,
I could have used
really?
some more sorcery points.
I
Yeah.
kind of didn't want to kill Orin, but
Yeah.
oh well.
He was handsome.
That's why he exploded.
He was a very handsome boy.
Sometimes you just gotta thunder.
Yeah, he didn't have a lot of.
Sometimes you just gotta thunder.
He did not have a lot of health left when Zaos thunder waved. Also, I will point out that when Koshitek did break free, what do you think he was gonna do if he saw Orin?
Look, Orin
I was-
can fly.
Yeah, I was letting him go. I was gonna let him run.
All right. You know what, Kahuna? I was the dumb DM today. I should have just let you kept your gorilla. The fact that I let you take the chasm royally fucked things up a bit.
Well, technically, he was
Yeah.
allowed to take the Casimay anyway.
I know, but
that I named him, so I will remember him.
Zaos was. I mean, Kahuna was very much like, "Give me my gorilla boy back." But then I was like, "Well, wait a minute. Would you get him back? He get his freedom." And then I'm like, "Oh, but that's right. You get a level 6 challenge rating 6 thing if you want. Do you want a challenge rating 6 thing?" And oh god, yeah, because that he fucking eviscerated.
Yeah, that was amazing.
The fact that like
I think
I will point out Barrow doing the contagion thing to him, making him fail, was a big no. So
Good stuff.
oh, Breeni, are you keeping it? Oh, okay. All right.
Yep.
So I hope you guys enjoyed that fight, and also the stuff with Olanthius too.
Yeah, I like Olanthius.
Yeah, I like him.
Olanthius, good boy.
Good
Yeah,
boy.
so putting a lot on the line, helping you guys out. But
I really hope we don't have to fight him later, because that sounds no bueno.
yeah. Well, you guys actually got through the Moss stuff in this one session. The question is, getting back over here.
Right, we gotta stop at the dock.
Yeah, and then I apologize, Radical, but you just rolled very poorly for those double
Bad
rifles.
rolls, it happens. Don't even worry about it.
I am actually surprised you did let it go. I thought you'd be willing to try and keep it stable, but fall into the moth first by yourself, though. Of course, if you went by yourself, that would have been very bad for you. It's in my opinion.
I think it's more interesting that I lose it this way.
Well, you could have summoned a Vrock.
You could have. I could have done.
Is a Vrock level 6?
Yeah, but Vrock is challenge rating 6.
I thought it was 7 for some reason. Oh my god.
Challenge rating 6? I was just looking at which demons were challenge rating 6, and a Vrock is 1.
Oh my god, they are. See, I've been paying too much to the Shadow Demon that's right next to it. Because I was going to make Zaos summon that. Of course, there's like also even more demons according to like the other guidebooks.
I mean, technically, don't I get to pick it, or is it?
You do get to pick, but because you've never like looked it up, I've never had the need to like.
Listen, I'll look it up now.
Right.
Also, I'm totally not going to just resummon that same flying thing over.
Okay, I will point out you guys you got very lucky with the chasm. If any of you had failed those Constitution saving throws,
Yeah.
like you got lucky that Vaelith failed it only when it was about to disappear. Because if it had stayed when Vaelith was there, he would not have gotten up unless certain conditions were.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys, want to help me raid someone, and then I'll leave it there.
Of course.
Easy Constitution saving throws.
Easy game.
Also, I'm glad you finally used your fly ability turn.
I know.
Yo, Teralyn casting
Only
spells
because I
on...
couldn't use Dimension Door.
Teralyn casting spells on Breeni has been so fun.
I'm actually very happy that I didn't cast Dimension Door, because we would have been alone down there.
So that would have happened. I will also it could have worked. I would have probably had to make you roll though, because since you couldn't see, it's how the condition works there. If you can't see,
right?
You could just teleport into a wall and see if I can raid Justin with only 4 people. Or no, wait, only.
You just teleport into a wall and then you take like 10d10. I
don't think it does that much.
It does a lot.
It does do a fair amount. Only 3 viewers are ready.
Should be 4.
It's weird.
I don't know.
It's probably counting you as a viewer.
I have muted.
All right.
I'll do it.
Wow.
I don't think it's gonna say it. His thing doesn't go off. I think unless you have a certain amount of people.
If the weather doesn't clear up here, I seriously might consider it.
Right, I think I'm gonna do.
Yeah,
me too.
Wait, Una, stream is officially off